What's up, everyone? It's time for a rebroadcast of the Game Nights Live MagicCon Chicago game that was played on February 21st at Chicago. This video is brought to you by Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah, and before we start, we should say that MagicCon Las Vegas is coming in June 20th to 22nd, and we will be returning with Game Nights Live at the convention. We're going to be doing it on Friday, which is the 20th, usually at 4 p.m. Mm-hmm. So if you're planning to go to the show, you want to make sure you arrive early enough on the day on Friday or Thursday nights. I would also say badges just went on sale for Vegas. It does tend to sell out. I believe last year's Vegas was the biggest MagicCon of all time until Chicago just broke that record.
And Vegas is not going to let that slide.
Yeah, Vegas is definitely going to. Vegas is going to want to reclaim that record. So if you want to go to the show, there's a QR code on screen right now. There's a link in the show notes. You can find all the badges and the different packages there. And I would secure the badge. And one thing we always say to people, secure your badge before you buy flights and hotels. Make sure you got a badge to the events because, again, they do sell out. And sometimes people buy flights and hotels and think they can get a badge on site and then they find out it's sold out. So
yeah, especially like the Legendary VIP and the Black Lotus badges. Those have definitely been selling out, and the value you get from those are actually pretty awesome. They've been improving those every single time. So yeah, make sure you either scan that QR code on screen right now or click the link in our show notes below. You can help support us by using those links as well.
Yeah, and we are going to, again, be playing Game Nights Live in Las Vegas. You're about to watch the one from Chicago, which I gotta say, it was on a theater, like in an actual theater. There was over 2,500 people in attendance. It was a super loud crowd, super exciting. We had a cool theme for this one. We had racing suits because of Aetherdrift.
Oh my goodness.
We had guest Ally Beardsley from Dimension 20 and Dropout. There was a D&D contingent.
Yeah, that was so sweet to have Ally there. They were an amazing player on, as well as just the venue and everything else. This might be one of our best Game Nights Lives ever.
I would say it's our biggest show ever for sure. We tried a bunch of new stuff that we've never done in any live shows. Anyway, you're about to watch it. I don't have to explain it too much to you. But that's all to say, if you want to see our follow-up in Vegas, we would like to see you there. We will also be there that entire weekend just playing games, hanging out, doing meet and greets and stuff like that.
So make sure you sign up and get those badges now before they potentially might sell out.
Yeah, and then of course, before we get into the video, let's talk about our sponsors. CardKingdom.com/command. That's the best place to go to get your Magic products, singles, anything at all. You know, Tarkir Dragon Storm is right around the corner. That's going to be available for pre-order very soon if you want to get any pre-cons, any booster boxes, any collector boosters, any singles. Yeah, the thing we love about Card Kingdom is they're a one-stop shop. They have all the cards you're looking for. They got a huge inventory. They got the version you're looking for, the condition you're looking for. And then once you add all those cards, like let's say you're building a new deck, you add them to the cart and then you hit checkout, all that stuff arrives in one single convenient package on your doorstep. Nice. It's not a million different envelopes getting there at different times, so you don't have to delay gratification. You just get the thing, you sleeve it up, and you're ready to play right away. That's one of the best things about Card Kingdom and why we use them personally for our own stuff, and also the Command Zone uses them for things like Game Nights Live and the cards we need to get for that. So again, cardkingdom.com/command.
Get those cards, sleeve them up, keep them protected at ultrapro.com/command. Ultra Pro just has such a wide array of products, and at MagicCon Chicago, we were able to see so many of them in person. We signed so many of the Mana 8 playmats. Find your favorite color, represent your color, and then get it signed by people.
Yeah, it's
as
awesome.
well as just have a really classy looking sort of play area. They also have deck boxes, wall scrolls, dice, you name it. There's something at ultrapro.com/command that you probably want to get, just didn't even know it existed until you went to that website, signed up for their newsletter. They always have amazing sales and all that as well. And of course, everyone at the office, myself and Josh included, we trust our products to Ultra Pro. We love their products. Their Apex sleeves are their newest, coolest sleeve design, and they come out with every single set with new patterns and all sorts of fun stuff. So check all that stuff out. You can get it at ultrapro.com/command.
All right, and without further ado,
let's start your engines.
Let's start your engines. I'm excited to relive this experience in Chicago. It was once in a lifetime for sure.
I'm 100% rewatching the full VOD of it. I can't wait. All right, everyone, let's play.
All right, Commander fans, please welcome your hosts and commentators for tonight's show. Principal Magic Designer at Wizards of the Coast, Gavin Verhey. And founder of Good Time Society and host of Commander Party, Becca Scott.
Hello everybody and welcome to MagicCon Chicago and Game Nights Live!
This is the official Game Nights Grand Prix! Vroom, vroom.
Yeah, so we've got 4 incredible players, each one representing a different plane that are going to come out and do battle for all of you.
But an important thing that we're gonna need all of your help with is determining something very important, something around here we like to call pole position, which is in car speak, who's going first. You all knew that, right? All right.
So do we think all of you can help out with that, maybe?
Yeah! All right, you're gonna need to know what team you are on. So, from all the way in this edge, all the way up, all the way through, halfway through this section, let's hear you hoot, holler, and yee-haw for Team Thunder Junction! And from right about here to the middle of the middle, you, my friends, get ready to roll your nat 20s and whoop growl for Team Forgotten Realms!
All right, from right here, about to say right here, we've got people who should be getting their best eternal screams ready, because you are Team Almond Cats. And last, but do not call them least, from right here to the edge of the row, all will be one. It's Team Phyrexia. Phyrexia is loud. Holy smokes.
Now, I don't know if you've all met our new friend, Nighty the Knight over here, but Nighty Knight has some fabulous squires who are going to be going down in the audience and need 4 volunteers, 1 from each section, to help determine who goes first with a little magic trivia.
Yeah, so
raise your hand high.
This is a magic trivia competition, so raise your hand and keep it raised. If you don't get chosen right now, don't worry. There'll be plenty of opportunities throughout the whole show to bring people up on stage to be a part of the action. So keep those hands raised. Maybe you'll be grabbed and brought up right now. Now, all of you out there have also been handed things like foam fingers and flags. Can we see those up right now? Foam fingers and flags? Woo! Amazing. All right. Well, throughout the whole show, feel free to raise those to support your team, right? So if your team's doing something awesome, you want to see those up, cheering, just be responsible. Wave them up like here. Don't go like this, okay? They're going to be damaging to people around you. Flag safety, very, very important, okay? All right, let's hear the cheers for the teams. Thunder Junction. Forgotten Realms. Almond Cats. And Phyrexia. The Phyrexians are loud as usual. Well, we have our 4 contestants up on stage. Becca, let's go ahead and meet our players.
Yeah, okay, tell me your name, Team Phyrexia.
Anna.
Anna. And where are you from, Anna?
Ann Arbor.
Anna from Ann Arbor. Team Phyrexia. All right, friend, tell me your name.
Eli.
Eli, and where are you from?
Chicago.
Eli from Chicago for Team Amaket. Tell me your name.
Tessa.
Tessa, and where are you from?
Portland, Maine.
Tessa from Portland, Maine for Team Forgotten Realms. And your name?
Jasper.
Jasper, where are you from?
Redford.
Jasper from Redford for Team Thunder Junction.
All right, everybody. So what we're going to do here is play a magic trivia competition. Here's how it's going to work. In just a moment, I'm going to ask you all a question. And then you're going to write the answer down on that whiteboard. When I tell you to, and not before, you will reveal that whiteboard to the audience and keep that whiteboard revealed.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people, so I'm gonna say that again. You're gonna write very big on your whiteboard. I'm gonna count you down, 3, 2, 1, reveal. We'll turn them around for everybody. Do not erase until the next question starts and we tell you to erase.
Yeah, and the way that it works is if you get it correct, you get a point for your team. The first team to 3 points wins, and they'll be going first in today's Commander game.
If it's a tie, we will move to sudden death rounds with just the players that already have 3 points.
All right, so let's do a little sample round, not for any points, but just make sure that everyone up here knows what's up. We're gonna do a little sample. So here's your question for the sample round. It's a toughie. We'll see if you can crack the case. What color of mana does a mountain tap for? What color of mana does a mountain tap for? It's tough. Let's see if you can figure it out.
Little litmus test. All right, get ready to reveal in 3, 2, 1, reveal. We have red, 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 and red. That's 4 correct answers. Wait. Now erase. Great.
A good job listening to Becca. All right. Look, since our players are ready, are all of you out there ready? Yeah. All right, well, let's kick it off with question number 1. Phyrexians, like cars, use a lot of synthetic oil, and in All Will Be One, we saw that with oil counters. So how many cards have the words oil counter in their text? We're looking for a number here. Looking for you to write down a number. Whoever is closest will get the point. How many could there possibly be, Becca? It's only one set.
It's only one set. It's only many, many oil counters. All right, make a choice, write down a number because we're gonna reveal in 3, 2, 1, reveal! All right, we have 200, 35, 21, and 25. The correct answer is 48, and that means Team Forgotten Realms gets the first point. You may erase.
All right. On to question number 2. And this one is Thunder Junction themed for all those Thunder Junction fans out there. Thunder Junction introduced mounts, which appear again in Aetherdrift. As of now, which of these creature types appear on the most mounts? Is it A, dragon, B, cat, C, lizard, or D, beast? We want you to write down the letter of the creature type with the most mounts. So get that down on your whiteboard now.
A, B, C, or D, 25% chance?
Yeah, and if no one gets it right,
got this?
whoever is closest will get the point. So even then, you might still have a shot.
Yes, we will go in order for a second place. All right, choose an answer in 3, 2, 1, reveal! We have C, D, D, and D. The correct answer is D, beast, followed by B, cat, C, lizard, and A, dragon. That's a point for Forgotten Realms with 2 points, Amonkhet with 1, and Phyrexia with 1. Don't worry, Thunder Junction, you get the next one.
All right, now here's a question that's maybe even a little Amonkhet themed for the Amonkhet fans out there, yeah? All right, so there's a mechanic in the original Amonkhet set that features its name with a popular kind of race, cycling. But in Amonkhet, and only the original Amonkhet set, so not Hour of Devastation, which color had the most cards with cycling? So which color had the most cards with cycling in Amonkhet? That's what you want to write down. A 20% chance of being correct, just write down the color. We're looking for white, blue, black, red, or green.
Remember, if you yell things, all the teams can hear you. Purple is a great choice.
Decoy yelling. We love a decoy yell.
Yeah. I mean, gold cards maybe, right? Okay, I need an answer in 3, 2, 1, reveal! We have blue, 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 and red. That means we have a winner. That's a 3rd point for Forgotten Realms. It was blue!
Wow, amazing. Forgotten Realms takes it down. Congratulations to Team Forgotten Realms. All the players can turn around and trade in their whiteboard for a booster box of Magic, which is frankly a wild deal. Why do we even do that, Becca?
I would take that any day, absolutely.
So Team Forgotten Realms wins. There's probably some D&D fans out there, right? D&D fans in the house? All right. Well, that's great news for Team Forgotten Realms. So this means that Forgotten Realms will be going first in today's game of Commander, which is a huge advantage. Becca, what do you think this means for Team Forgotten Realms?
I think this means you're gonna be getting into this race first, which is always a great advantage, especially in a fast game, which I think we might have for you tonight.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a race, you want to go first. That's how it works.
That's how races work.
All right. Well, sounds like our players are ready backstage. Are all of you out there ready to start Game Nights Live?
It's now time to kick off the Game Nights Grand Prix!
Everyone, please stay in your seats and keep the aisles clear as our racers make their way to the track.
Welcome to our exclusive coverage of the Game Nights Grand Prix. Brought to you by Ward Auto Insurance. Don't let anyone mess with your vehicle. Make them pay with Ward. And Eternal Fitness, the official training partner of the GK circuit. Get your old body back with eFit.
All right, racing fans, we're here at the Game Nights Grand Prix as we see who's going to take home that Golden Cup and Eternal Commander glory. For Game Nights Network, I'm Gavin Verhey.
And I'm Becca Scott. Now we've got some of the best racers in the multiverse waiting to make their way onto the track.
Yeah, and this first one really puts the car in cartouche.
Oh boy, let's not make this a trial, Gavin.
No promises, Becca.
Approaching faster than the second sun, we have the hot shot from the hot plane of MagicCon.
Representing Team ARCHIDEKT, give it up for the glory-bound gearhead, your mummified motorist, Jimmy.
Who better to kick off our anointed procession than our very own driver from the dunes? With a win here tonight, he could really eternalize his team's reputation on the circuit.
If he can be as stoic as a Sphinx, as resilient as a zombie, and as fast as an exerted glory bringer, he might just be able to Ramunap ruin his opponent's plans.
Just like how Ramunap ruins Standard, Gavin?
What? That's a low blow. You might say that hits where it deserts.
Well, Jimmy's gonna wanna hit the gas as early as possible because his brew is all about starting his engines to reach max speed and dole out some massive damage.
Yeah, he's gonna be bolting past the competition, burning rubber and his opponents.
Exactly. Put a red deck in Jimmy's hands and you know he's gonna be fast at the starting gates. But if he misses another lap for a land drop, we could see him stall out and end up dead on road.
And then you'd have to call in the Embalm Squad.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that, Gavin, because this is a high-stakes race for Jimmy. He's gonna leave all his cards on the track right here tonight, especially with his mommy and mummies watching eagerly back home.
And each card he plays is gonna be even stronger than usual, because tonight he's done pumping gas and ready to pump creatures with Samut, the driving force.
So listen to those racing fans go wild for the God Eternal of internal combustion. He's brash, he's bold, and as foretold, it's your favorite pilot from the pyramids, Jimmy! Whoa!
This next racer might have a bit of a leg up here tonight. I mean, cars are machines after all, and she really puts the car in Scars of Mirrodin.
Okay, Gavin, her homeworld may be phased out, but her focus is locked in. Let's meet the GK circuit's favorite new Phyrexian.
Representing Team Phyrexia, make some noise for the synthetic sinister speedster, your racing rock priest, Rachel Weeks.
Yes, it turns out Rachel's fun-loving, friendly persona was all a facade for the Phyrexian sleeper agent you see before you.
And I know this is a snap judgment, but this new team of hers might be a little toxic.
Definitely. But will she be able to Phyrexian alter their reputation here on the track? I mean, a lot of people really feel like this squad is poisoning the league.
Yeah, I mean, especially after they tried to kill the entire multiverse, Becca.
That certainly didn't help, Gavin.
But with Rachel behind the wheel of the Dark Steel Dragster, we might be able to see a complete turnaround. I mean, look at her leading Team Phyrexia around the track. The precision, the discipline. She's turned them into one well-oiled machine.
Literally. But tonight's outcome is still a toss-up. Either all will be won by our driving defiler, or her March of the Machine will come to a screeching halt.
Either way, Becca, with a reputation like hers, you know her opponents shield dread to see her coming.
Yes, whatever team she plays for, she's always an absolute pro.
Proliferator. Yeah, she's a proliferator. I mean, I know it's not an exclusively Phyrexian mechanic.
Well, now it looks like she's making her way onto the track, sporting a combat-based brew led by Gix, Yawgmoth Sprader. And the enthusiasm in this arena is infectious.
So let's hear the folks out there losing their metallic minds for the dominus of the drift. She is the corrupted queen and new mother of machines, Rachel Weeks.
GKN's exclusive coverage of the Game Nights Grand Prix is brought to you by Power Word Clean, the official cleaning supplies of the GK circuit. For freshness in a second, just say the word. And Modern Horizon Wireless. No data limits, no hidden fees. No more Nadu. We're sorry.
All right, our next driver really plans to bring some class to this race, as well as a background, feats, and a proficiency in going fast.
So get ready for a chaotic good time, because while they may be from the Forgotten Realms, they're sure to make this one a race to remember.
Representing Team Forgotten Realms, saving throw your hands in the air for the fastest, most furious fighter this side of Faerun, Ally Beardsley!
This racer may be newer to the circuit, but what they lack in XP, they more than make up for in initiative.
I'll say, Gavin. And when you look at them on paper, they really do just have it all. Strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom.
And enough charisma to get a full party going. Let's just hope they got a long rest backstage though, because with 3 GK veterans facing them out on the grid, this encounter should have a pretty high challenge rating.
Oh, absolutely.
I gotta say though, even with my passive perception, I don't see them looking nervous at all.
Actually, I think that's more of an insight check, Gavin.
Well, either way, they must have some pretty powerful spells waiting in their deck of mini things to be this confident rolling up to the track.
And if there's one thing where our D&D team does outpace the competition, it's rolling. And tonight they'll be rolling with card advantage thanks to a deck that can copy more creatures than an 8th level clone spell.
That's right, with a brew led by Volo, Guide to Monsters, this squad has swapped out their automatic transmission for something a bit more Monster Mania.
Sounds like this race could get into some pretty wild shape.
Ooh, nice.
But will victory be in the eye of the beholder for them tonight? Let's hear that crowd's draconic roar for the master of RPGs and RPM, Ally Beardsley!
We've got one last racer ready to mosey their way onto the track, and this one takes horsepower pretty seriously.
So hold on to your saddles, y'all, because he's gonna rile up this function with some gusto from Thunder Junction. Yeehaw! Yeehaw indeed, Gavin. Yeehaw indeed.
Representing Team Thunder Junction, raise a ruckus for the high-power hustler, the control cattle rustler, Josh Lee Quai!
Now this is a man who's here to put on a show. I mean, look at Josh and his wild bunch out there getting the crowd going.
Wild bunch, eh? Well, for all his showboating, he's gonna need some true grit if he's gonna break his losing streak here on the GK Live circuit.
Yeah, he won a real down-to-the-wire duel back in Barcelona, but since then we've seen less of the good and more of the bad and the ugly.
Well, at least with the deck he's piloting out there tonight, he should have a fistful of cards the whole race through. But you can always wish for a few cards more, especially if you're JLK.
Yeah, if there's one thing this guy likes to do, whether it's high noon or not, it's draw.
You just better hope his opening hand this time around is a real magnificent 7.
Why not a hateful 8?
Because that would be cheating, Gavin.
For which he would be unforgiven.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Oh, it's a classic. Anyway, tonight he set aside his blazing saddles to compete in our racing battle, going full cowboys and aliens, thanks to his furry friend, Luke, the Pathfinder.
He's just a little guy, Gavin.
That he is, Becca. That he is. Now let's listen to that crowd hoot and holler for their beloved Blue Bandit. He's the very, very best from the wild, wild west. Make way for the outlaw, Josh Lee Quai.
The good people over at Modern Horizon Wireless have put together a special treat for all of us here at the Game Nights Grand Prix.
That's right. We now take you to live above the track for a special flyover from Tarkir's top aviators, the Blue Dragons.
But who will take it all? Will it be Team Phyrexia and Rachel Weeks?
Team Amonkhet and Jimmy Wong!
Let's go! What about the Forgotten Realms and Ally Beardsley?
Yeah!
Well, the pride on the line alone would be plenty to play for in this race. But here at the GK circuit, we like to spice things up a little bit. So let's bring out Game Night Live Championship Cup.
It's big, it's shiny, probably real gold, and really difficult to fit inside your carry-on. Look at that trophy.
You know what, though? I would still want to win it. That is an incredible prize. But only one of you will take it home. Players, you may be seated.
Now, friends, of course, Aetherdrift was the last set released, and it's all about racing and going fast, and so is tonight's show.
Yes, we've got some brand new mechanics on display for you all, including start your engines and exhaust.
And you might have heard a little bit about the brand new Commander brackets. We'll be playing with them this evening.
Yeah, so these decks are both sitting at bracket number 2. If you want to learn more, we've got an article on our website that I and the format panel wrote all about it.
And that means these decks are strong, synergistic, but notably no combos. Who's gonna help us out with rules tonight, Gavin?
Yeah, absolutely. So sitting at the head of the table, we have someone you might know and recognize from the command zone. You'll love him. It's Jordan Pridgen, everybody.
Hello, everyone. We are hoping to have a good, clean game today. We're looking at you, Rachel. And we are only human, though, so we are probably going to miss a couple triggers, miss some rules, things like that. And if you see it happen, yell it out, and we will fix it right here, because we have the best judges in the world, an entire audience of people. Help me with my triggers, please.
All right, well, we've heard a lot about the players, but let's hear about their decks. Jimmy, what have you brought for us tonight?
That's a great question, Gavin. My deck today is built around a brand new commander from Aetherdrift. It's Samut, the driving force. Vroom, vroom. So I'm hoping to start my engines nice and early, so now once Samut comes out, she's going to make my board huge and my spells cheap. I've got a bunch of ping effects to help make my opponents lose life, boost up my speed, and then a lot of ways to go wide with tokens, and then Samut's power boost will use that to win this race for Team Amonkhet.
Okay, sounds like Jimmy's got a need for speed, but Rachel, can you tell us about the evil concoction you've brought this evening?
I sure can, Becca. Tonight, I finally get to play the villain with Gix Yawgmoth's Praetor. This commander lets everyone pay life for cards in combat, but I want to be drawing the most. So I've got a ton of cheap, evasive creatures to make sure I'm always getting through. And then, with all that card advantage, I'll make the most of a very low curve and a lot of removal to punish my opponents. Well, with my well-oiled machine chugging along, I will make my opponents wreck for Phyrexia.
All right, villainous Rachel. Now I've seen everything.
She's been a villain the whole time, Gavin.
I'm very naughty.
We'll call her a sleeper agent, maybe.
Yeah, there you go.
But let's go over to someone else who might be able to take this one down. Ally, what do you have for us?
All right, I don't know if we have any D&D fans in the house. A few? Okay, great.
A couple, yeah.
Yeah, tonight I am playing Volo Guide to Monsters. This is a commander who cares about unique creature types. If I play a creature that's not already on the board or in my graveyard, Volo copies that creature no matter what it is. So I'm going to try to fill my board with so many enormous monsters, enough to make a grown DM cry, and I will win. Behind the curtain, I'm extremely nervous. I'm a very new player. I'm just happy to be here. To be quite frank.
Yes, Allie's gonna be letting some animals loose on the track, but Josh, what are you saddling for tonight's tussle?
All right, so the commander I'm playing is a character that was first introduced in Thunder Junction, but it is a new card from Aetherdrift. It is Loot, the Pathfinder. So all three of the abilities are strong. I think we know which one I like the best, of course. But oh no, they're exhaust abilities. I can only use them one time each. Unless I were to say, I don't know, blink or clone.
Oh my.
Loot.
What?
Yeah. So I've got a bunch of ways to do that, plus some untappers to help me get full use of loot and all my loots fast. And then with an endless gas tank of ramp, card draw, and burn, I'll find a path to victory and take the cup home for good old Thunder Junction. Yeah!
Wow, it sounds like Josh is going to get a lot of, what's that word out there? Value. Oh, amazing. Well, I think let's kick it over to Jordan to take this away.
All right, well, Team Forgotten Realms won the trivia contest, so that
Shout out to that person.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
That means Ally will be going first, but according to official Game Nights Live regulations, I am not allowed to legally start the game until everyone at the table is a knight.
Oh my goodness. Ally, you've never been on Game Nights before.
my first time.
It's a very special moment. I think we should bring out our brand new Game Nights Live mascot, Nighty the Knight. Get on out here. Let's give it up for Nighty the Knight, everyone. And Nighty, if I may borrow the sword. Shing! I'm so honored to dub thee Sir Ally Beardsley! All right!
Who growl, baby?
All right, before we get started, one last piece of business. We have a slogan. You all know it. Say it with us. Welcome to Game Nights Live. Only one may stand.
Woo!
Let's do this.
All right. I'm gonna draw my magic card. Okay. I will play a forest, and I will pass.
Amazing.
Wait,
They're so proud of
fair
you.
Fair magic. Thank you.
I too will play a magic card. It is going to be a lush portico. Ooh. I will surveil one. That's right. That's right.
hitting his land drops. Turn
Look,
one.
He's only made one, all right? Like, hang on.
But he's missed 0.
I've missed 0.
That's true.
Thank
Bat
you,
and 100.
cheering section. You're clearly the best. Pass turn, Rachel.
All right. Well, Jimmy played a Surveil land, and I don't have one of those, but I do have a Surveil fairy.
Oh.
I'm going to cast a fairy Dream Thief. And when it enters, I will also Surveil, and I'm going to leave that on top. Go ahead, Josh.
I think someone was yelling speech.
Speech?
Yeah. Oh.
Weeks. Oh.
Weeks.
Weeks.
Also speech.
I was like, beach?
I heard beats as well.
Beats?
She is known for beats, so.
It's only a 1/1. Give me a second.
Oh, those type of beats.
Yeah. All right, I drew my card for turn, and then I'm just going to play a breeding pool tapped.
Nice.
Ally. Yeah, breeding pool.
If we can keep this energy up.
Simic, am I right?
Yeah.
I'll draw my card. Ooh. Spicy. I'm going to play an island for turn. I will tap 2 for Kiora's Follower.
Ooh la la.
Which will allow me to untap a permanent and
Like
help out all of my opponents.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right, let's untap draw. I knew what that was, but do you know what this is? It's a learn! Thumbs up. All right, now I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm gonna play an Arcane Signet! Let's go! Hold on, Rachel, it's not your turn yet. Now it's your turn.
Everybody can make land drops on turn 2. It doesn't mean anything.
I got at least another one in my hand, I guarantee it.
Only one?
May stand?
Only one may drop. I'm going to play a Blink Moth Nexus as my land for turn.
Gary?
Another 1/1 flyer. We love those. And then I'm going to pay 2 and cast a Thought Vessel. We can all ramp this game
Wow.
because I'm planning to draw a lot of cards. And you know what?
Force!
Ally, you got to start it off here. I'm going to attack you for 1 damage.
I understand.
Welcome to Game Nights.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, welcome.
I will take that and go to 39 health.
Wow, Team Forgotten Realms did not like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
No.
you.
They will not forget.
Getting you closer to the perfect life total.
Yeah, perfect.
1.
One.
I'm okay with that if I can stay right there, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll untap. Draw for turn. All right, let's do some stuff here. Okay, I'll wait till next turn. I'm going to tap 2, and I'll play an Emrakul's Messenger. Go ahead.
Wow, he's doing stuff.
Okay.
He said wait to do things, so.
But you did something.
That makes sense. All right, I will untap and I will draw a card. Ooh la la.
Ooh la
Okay,
la.
let me see. I think I'm. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I will play
Another
a
one every
Hinterland
turn?
Harbor. A new card. Whoa! And I am going to pay 3 and bring out an absolute monstrosity. Earth sign monstrosity.
Oh.
It has trample, and it's very scary. It becomes indestructible at a certain point.
Indestructible.
Quite
Nice.
anti-destructible. And I guess, I'm actually going to keep this up as a blocker. It's probably stupid. I'm going to, pass turn.
Okay.
Do you want to mill at the beginning of your
You
combat?
got the mill. Thank you.
You get
for
to
that
mill,
reminder.
yeah.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Who was that?
Who is that?
I will mill a forest.
That's why.
Perfect mill.
And a 1/1 will go on this.
For until end
For
of turn?
now. Yeah, until the turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then it disappears.
Are you sure? Well, hold on. Are you sure you don't want to attack?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Everyone's got flyers.
I know.
You can't block on the ground.
I don't know. I
right, I'll
just don't
drop.
want to, okay?
Maybe they've got a plan.
I know. I'm trying to game the system.
I think they've got a 1
You're
drop.
trying to get me tapped
yeah.
out.
Ally's being tricky.
All right. I'm going to play Avishkar Raceway as my land for turn. That means I'm going to start my engines. Yeah. Me. Yeah, me. All right. You know what, Josh? I actually don't want this card because
Oh, yeah.
you were gifted something by a fan. I don't know who they are, but check it out. It is a custom gear shifter.
Wait, what? That's sweet.
Oh, that's awesome.
Can we hear our-
Increase.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Can we hear our best car noise as we shift in the first?
That's your best car noise? One guy had a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jimmy, what country are we in?
We're
You're
in China. red and yellow. Okay.
No, you're driving on the wrong side of the.
Oh, yeah. No. This is the command zone.
I
Yes,
see,
here
I
we go.
see,
Sorry,
I
Smoot.
see.
You are
Yeah.
now All right, let's tap for 4. And let's play something that I will enjoy for the rest of the game. It is called Guardian Project.
Man.
Pretty good. That's
a good
very
start.
And then I'll pass turn to you, Rachel.
Wow.
All right. I will
I am
untap
always the threat.
and draw for turn.
Thank you.
I'm going to play a swamp as my land for turn. We're going to do it. And you know what? I kind of like this whole swamp thing. So I'm going to cast a Sword of the Animus.
In response, I will tap Kiora and I will untap an island.
What?
And that's all I'm gonna do.
My Phyrexian heart.
What a flex.
I'm going to pay
Scariest
2.
single land to have open.
Yeah, it's true. It's very true.
I'm going to pay 2 to equip my Fairy Dream Thief.
I think that looks really good.
Thank you. All right, I'm going to go to combat. Jimmy, I'm going to attack you for 2.
Are you sure you don't want to attack? Okay, all right.
Nothing happened. They've got an island up.
Hold on.
They've got an island
Would you
up.
like to reconsider considering your career's now on the line? Everyone just booed you.
Yeah. Wow.
Jimmy, I'm the bad guy.
Oh, you're on the bad guy.
You run on booze.
I'm going to lose 2 life, go to 38.
All right, I'm going to search for a swamp, but while I do that, go ahead, Josh.
Okay. I'll untap. Yeah. I'll draw.
Oh, boo. I see.
Boo.
I got it.
Yeah.
Look,
I
I'm
was
Team
saying boo.
Phyrexia, their team Forgotten Realm.
Yeah.
All right.
First, you know, who comes back.
Yeah, you can eat boo forever, technically.
Yeah.
Is that canon? I don't know.
I think it's canon. I'll let you know. It's canon.
All right, I'm going to play my land for turn, which is a Rockfall Vale.
He's a rock.
And then I'm going to tap for a green and a blue, and I'm going to play Growth Spiral.
That's great.
No.
So I will draw, and I will put a command tower into play. What?
Spawn.
Right. And then I will, because I drew my second card for the turn, I will create a spawn.
Nice.
Real good.
Thanks for the help. I appreciate it. And then, I'm not even done yet. I'll tap 2, and I will cast Marvin Murderous Mimic.
Is that good in your deck? Pretty good.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Ally, go ahead.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Sorry. I could attack. I should probably attack.
No,
I should probably attack.
Has got one more.
I should probably attack.
Ah, shoot.
Yeah. You're loving that enchantment?
Yeah, I hate it.
There's a Guardian Project, and there's a Sword of the Animist. Which one's... I think we should bring out... I think we should probably roll for this one.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, 90, can we bring out the Cube of Consequence?
Ooh, let's go.
It feels like a pretty close call.
The Cube of Consequence.
Yes, that's right, everybody. The Cube of Consequence is back here at Game Nights Live. When the players have a tricky decision or just want to let you bounce around a cube for a while, they can bring out the Cube of Consequence.
That's right. It's going to be thrown into the audience section of the corresponding player. You all are going to bounce it around, and then when we ask you, please respect our countdown and throw it back on the stage. Be careful of any cameras or monitors.
All right, Josh, set the terms of the cube.
Well, I think we have to attack either Jimmy or Rachel, right? So let's say Jimmy is even numbers and Rachel is odds.
Yes.
All right, let's launch this cube in 3, 2, 1, go.
Even.
All right.
Odd.
Oh, there you go.
Correction.
All right. Let's hit it back towards stage. Ready in 3, 2, give it a big push. 1.
Nobody touch it.
Yeah, that's...
It was so close.
Oh my goodness. Inertia.
Ugh.
Speed.
Wow.
God favors me. Thank you, Lords of Chaos. You're always there for me.
All right, Rachel. Well, the cube hath spoken.
That was a lot of hullabaloo for 2 damage. That was a lot.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
I like rolling the cube. I think they like it. Yeah. And they don't like you, Rachel.
What?
Take 2.
I'll take 2 and go to 38.
All right, Ally, take it away.
All right.
Phyrexia.
I'll come clean. I didn't have anything to do with that. Sorry. I really should have attacked last turn, so this turn I will be attacking.
Okay.
All right, how about that? I will draw my card. Thank you, everybody. I am going to play an island for turn. I am going to tap a green for a haywire might.
Ooh. Wait, no Volo? What's going on here?
And then, let's see. I will tap my Kiora, and I will untap it. Everyone knows I should have sequenced that differently.
No, wait.
It's okay.
Hold your phones.
Yeah.
This is in the Forgotten Realms.
Yes, thank you.
Now, it's fine.
Thank you so much. Let me start my turn. I'm gonna cast Volo from the command.
We've all done it. Don't worry. We've all done it.
Everyone's so nice here. It's actually pretty crazy. All right. And then I will tap my follower, untap a forest, and then, you'll never believe it, I will cast a Haywire Might.
No!
And it will copy.
You get 2 Haywire
I get
Mights?
2 Haywire Mights. Let's see, enchantments beware.
And there's so many targets.
Yup. Yup. Oh my gosh. Okay, I am going to move to attack, and that means that Earth Sign will trigger, so I'm going to mill a card.
Oh boy.
It is a Ledger Shredder, brutal.
Okay.
But that means that there are 2 creature types in my graveyard, so this gets
Plus
2
2.
counters.
Yeah.
+2/+2.
+2/+2. Thank you so much.
Okay, we'll just
Remind
designate that with this.
Awesome.
So it's
5/5.
5/5
It's
indestructible?
a 5/5 indestructible, and I'm going to be sending at one of you. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh.
Okay.
It has to be random.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
2.
Oh.
Sorry, Josh.
Yeah, okay.
Fortune favors the bold, Josh.
All right, this 5/5 Earth Sign monstrosity is being sent
Yeah, give
at
it
Josh.
Give it to Ally, just to clarify, you are attacking Josh with the Ursine Monstrosity.
I am sending a 5/5 Ursine Monstrosity at you, Josh.
All right, then.
Wait, what?
What is happening?
You emerge from a thick fog. On the other side of a bloody battlefield is a 10-gallon hat-wearing gunslinger. His hand goes for his holster as your snarling bear monstrosity lunges at him. Roll to see if you hit.
Wait. I have to roll?
Yep, roll to see if you hit.
We have a D20?
All right, thank you so much. All right, let's see. That's a 4.
I mean,
Okay, let me check.
What do you mean?
there's no way that hits.
That hits! What's my AC? Oh, you have a terrible AC. The hat makes you too visible on the battle.
All right, I guess everything hits in Magic, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah,
We
great.
just thought this would make you feel a little more comfortable.
It really did. Thank you. You have to do that every time I attack. Thank
Yes,
you.
yes.
The show will be 6 hours long.
All right, I take 5 and go to 35.
And I pass my turn.
Beautiful. I will untap. I will
a lot of stuff
draw.
there.
Wow, the crowd
It's so
excited for
good.
Jimmy here.
It's so good because I'm going to play a land for my turn. Wait, actually, hold on.
Are they excited for Jimmy or
I'm not
excited
going to play
for
my land quite
land?
yet, actually, because I can play a creature. So, let's do that. Let's go ahead and play an Agate Instigator.
Oh.
And I will pay for the offspring, so I get a baby Agate Instigator.
Okay, that's very good.
That's good.
So the first will see the second, or the second will see the first, and everyone's going to take 1 damage.
I will go to 37.
Go to 34.
That means, let's hear our best card noises. Vroom, 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 vroom.
Speed increase.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to speed 2.
I love props.
And I'm also gonna draw off of Guardian Project, but only 1 card because it's non-tokens. So I'll draw. And I will play my land for the turn. Could you believe it? It's a Field of the Dead!
What?
Oh my goodness gracious. Blow that up with a haywire mile.
What a draw!
It's actually less scary on Jimmy's board than than any other human being's board.
7 lands.
You have to hit other land drops not to do anything.
No way!
That's so funny.
All right, your turn, Rachel.
I will untap and draw. And, ooh, you know what?
What?
I think this place isn't Phyrexian enough.
Oh.
I'm going to pay 3, and I'm going to cast my commander, Gix, Yawgmoth Praetor. Everybody loves him. So many cards for everybody, unless you hit me, of course.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go to combat. And what? No, just the Phyrexians. What?
That's a Josh.
I'm pretty sure it says swing it Jolly.
Jolly. Jolly, my favorite.
That includes all of you. All mixed up in there. Josh, you're the only one who hasn't had his dreams thieved. I will attack you for 2 in the air.
I was hoping to hold on to my dreams, though.
Nope, those dreams are ours.
All right, I'll take 2 and go to 32.
When that attacks, I'm going to search for a tap swamp, but I'll do that at my end step just
so
to save
bad.
us a little time
Don't you
here.
get to do your Gix thing?
I do. I get to do my Gix thing.
Yeah, that's
I will pay
I know
1
why I'm
life,
talking like this.
and I will draw a card.
Yeah, we're the
for
best.
Gix!
Yeah.
And then I'm going to play a swamp as my land for turn, and I will pay 2 and just feed this Haywire Might for no reason.
Yeah.
I'm going to pay 2 and cast a Mask of Memory.
That's great.
Stealing your dreams, remembering our memories. It's a beautiful time together.
That's awesome.
Oh, hey everyone, it's me, everyone's favorite inescapable magic mascot, Loot the Pathfinder. I don't need help finding my path through the multiverse, but when it comes to selling my sweet loot-themed loot, well, that path was paved by Shopify. As you might ancestral recall, I've talked to you about Shopify before, but the more sets I'm in, the more people demand cute, cuddleable me's, so my warehouses are flush with plush. Luckily, with Shopify's powerful tools, I'm making sales even quicker than a lightning bolt. They have the #1 checkout on the planet, making sure your shoppers' carts don't get abandoned. Like how I was abandoned in a vault for millennia. Shopify is the business behind the business, powering all sorts of sellers, even the Command Zone merch store. So if you want to boost your sales with Shopify, do it now. An opportunity like this doesn't double strike. I mean strike twice. Haha, silly little Lou.
Upgrade your business and get the same checkout we use. Sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/TCZ, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/TCZ to upgrade your selling today. Shopify.com/TCZ.
All right, everybody ready for lunch, Mander?
Yeah. Oh, my food's here. Bear back.
What'd you get?
I got a cheeseburger.
I would have gotten more on it. You know, like meat or a bun, maybe?
No, this isn't the whole thing. I ordered from a service that delivers each ingredient in a separate package. Oh, here's more. Oh, man, I hate it when they send the top bun before the bottom one.
It seems very inconvenient.
Yeah, but I get a ton of packages. Woo.
Does it all show up?
Sometimes, most times. Well, if the price of beef happens to change between the time I order and delivery, they might just cancel the whole thing.
This is a terrible system.
Yeah, I guess it is.
With Card Kingdom, you'll always get every card you order in one convenient package. No wrangling tons of envelopes and tracking numbers. Plus, they've got great customer service that will go above and beyond to make sure your order is perfect. When you go to cardkingdom.com/command, you can support the show while shopping from Card Kingdom's huge selection of singles, sealed product, and more. Again, that's cardkingdom.com/command.
All right, and then I'm going to attack.
Ooh, maybe it's the meat. Nope. Catch up. Ugh. Do you guys think this is near mint?
Okay, I think we've taken this metaphor as far as it can go.
Whoa, Cinnamon! Hail, hungry friends! I'm Sir Ginger, Meal Ender! I know I can't end every meal. I mean, let's be reasonable. People need to eat something. So instead, I've made it my mission to end boring, unhealthy meals with Factor. They deliver fresh, never frozen meals that are ready to eat in just 2 minutes. No more harrowing journeys to the grocery store or grueling trials of cooking and cleaning. Each Factor meal is delicious and dietitian approved, making them the perfect companion to your personal health quest. And with over 40 options each week, spanning from the keto to the calorie smart, you won't have to settle for the same cookie-cutter cuisine day after day. My favorite is the ground beef and thyme cottage pie for a delectable and hearty feast. And you can trust my opinion on food, for you may not know this about me, but I am food!
Eat smart with Factor. Get started at factormeals.com/factorpodcast and use code FACTORPODCAST to get 50% off your first box plus free shipping. That's code FACTORPODCAST at factormeals.com/factorpodcast to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. Aha, Psych Rift. Yeah, this deck feels like a 3.
Updating your decks?
No, I'm just sorting them into commander brackets.
Oh, just use ARCHIDEKT. It's the easiest way to get an estimate of your deck's bracket. Plus, you can click the number and it'll lay out the reasoning. It takes things like tutors, extra turns, and land destruction into account, and game changers are all clearly marked. It even recognizes 2-card combos. See? It's saying your deck is actually a 4. It'll be a 3 if you've got Ristic Study.
Huh. Okay, 4 it is.
ARCHIDEKT is the best place to browse, brew, and check your deck's commander brackets. Just go to archidekt.com/command-zone to get started.
That's ARCHIDEKT.com/command-zone.
Josh, I will pass to you and go find that swamp.
Okay. Oh boy, that's sort of the Animist. Bad news.
Everything's bad.
Right now it's been an
Marvin.
explosive vegetation, so.
Pretty good. Okay, I drew. I will
Draw.
You know that's what I secretly want to do?
Expert advice from
All right,
Phyrexia.
I'll play a forest as my land for turn. I think it's pretty clear now that Rachel is scarier than Jimmy at the moment, so I will
I'll take that as a sign of
Oh
respect.
no, but I don't draw a card off Gix if I attack you?
Yeah. Certainly not.
Oh no!
You're going to abandon value for a mere 2 damage?
Okay, all right, hold on. Okay. I can't abandon value. She knows it. She knows my weakness.
So much value on the table to be had.
Draw 3 cards on it, but yeah. No worries.
Okay, all right. I'm going to do this differently than I thought then. Okay, I'm going to cash in my Eldrazi spawn, tap 4, and I'm going to bring out my commander, Loot the Pathfinder.
Ooh, it's so good.
Here he comes.
Good.
3 commanders are down.
Double strike.
Okay, so
Double kicks.
yeah, so because I played Loot, my commander, we thought it might be fun to give away some loot. So can we bring 90 and the Squires out here? Can we get 90 and the Squires out here?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Let's give a hand for 90 and the Squires, everybody.
Let's go.
Give them a big hand.
Stand up because some loot's coming your
All
way.
right, they're going to throw some loot out there. Pay attention. Please try and catch it, or at least don't get hit in the head. All right, are we ready? Knock, pull, loose. Whee! Knock, pull, loose. Do we get enough? We got more? We have more. Okay, knock, pull, loose. All right, we still have more? We got more stuff? Okay, fire and will, fire and will.
Fire at will!
Wow, who doesn't love free stuff, Becca?
Everybody loves free stuff. Doesn't matter.
Going far, going long. There it is.
Yeah,
there it is. All right, let's give a hand for 90 and the Squires, everybody.
Pays to get here early, eh?
Yeah, absolutely. Sit in those front rows.
That was straight up bribery.
That was bribery.
Can
That's
we get a
messed up.
call here, please?
According to the rules, it's legal. Where'd my commander go?
Nowhere. Your commander's nowhere to be found.
Wait, what?
Is it in the Forgotten Realm?
No, it's nowhere. It's maybe.
Jimmy, where'd you hide loot?
What?
Okay, I gotta be honest. I got a little jealous of all the loot, and so I thought maybe I could take loot for myself. Hide them in the vault, maybe.
Jimmy, I apologize, but while bribery is legal, stealing someone else's commander is not, so that's a warning.
Oh,
a yellow card.
I'll throw all of you out. You don't boo my calls.
Take loot back.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, he's just my favorite new mascot from Magic the Gathering.
All right.
That's a yellow border card for you.
Who's here to cheer for our Judge Jordan? Yeah. There we go. That's what I thought.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, well, loot does have haste, so let's go to combat here. Oh, I'm also going to put these counters on here just so we can keep track of the exhaust abilities, and Marvin gets the same abilities, so we'll go like that. Okay, let's go to combat here. This is good. I can swing at Rachel with 1 and still get some value.
There you go.
Yeah. So, Rachel, loot's coming at you, and Jimmy, Emrakul's messenger's coming at you.
We're giving away 2 bits of value.
That's okay. I will exchange that value for damage.
4 damage.
Who said that?
Where is Josh Lee Kwai tonight? Does anybody know?
Gone missing.
He's reformed.
I have no blocks.
No blocks from me.
All right, so I'll take. First.
I will take 2 first, and I go to 34.
And then I will take 2 with normal combat damage.
Yeah, and I go to 32.
And I'm at 36.
Okay, I will draw off of the Gix trigger from hitting Jimmy. I'll go to 31. That is the second card I've drawn this turn, so I'll make a spawn.
Oh,
Great.
my goodness.
That's great.
They remembered.
They remember. Thank you, Spawn people.
I will forget that, so keep reminding me, please.
Yeah.
And then I think I'm good. I can do these abilities at instant speed, so I'll just do what the gentleman over here suggested and pass the turn.
That's right.
Right.
All right.
He suggested a lot longer ago, but you know, I'm still following your instructions, sir.
I will untap all my stuff, and I'll draw my card. Oh, spicy. Honestly, quite spicy. Thank you.
That's
all right, I'm going to play my land for turn. It is a Misty Rainforest. And then I need to draw some cards. I'm going to play a very flavorful card, so I'm going to tap, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, great. Okay. For contact other plane.
Oh!
This is a roll a d20 card, so obviously I want to do that. And I need a volunteer, and I know exactly who I want. When I came in, I threw out a bunch of dice to people. I got to a point where I had a bag. I thought there was still something in the bag. I handed it to someone. I handed them an empty bag. Come on up to the stage, please. Come on up. Thank you. I made eye contact with you as I handed it, and I just went, sorry. And then I get it. Come on up, give it up for this person. Yeah! All right. Thank you so much. All right, so how this card works, 1 through 9.
Yep.
1 through 9, I get to draw 2 cards. That's honestly enough. But if we roll a 10 through a 19, oh, you brought the bag. I think you get something for being up here.
We'll
Do you
give
have
her,
a pack?
We'll give her 2 packs.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you so much. All right, what is your name?
I'm Cassie.
Cassie, where are you from?
Indianapolis.
Indianapolis! All right, this is for you. You're going to roll it on the ground. 1 through 9, I draw 2 cards. That's plenty. 20.
Can you do that?
Not 10 through 19, I get to scry 2 first and then draw 2. A nat 20, we scry 3, I draw 3. Let's see what you got.
20, 20,
Come on!
20.
It's a 5! All right.
That's
Thank
enough!
you so much. Thanks. Please grab your packs. You're welcome for the bag. If you want the bag for your packs, you can take the bag. Yeah, here you go. Thanks for shopping with us. Okay.
You're a bag lady.
Now that is conflict resolution. I will draw 2 cards. And then, ooh la la. Okay, great. Okay. I will go to combat. When I do, I am going to mill a card.
Oh, now you have an instant in there. So that's 3.
Awesome. So that's 3. It is now a 6/6 indestructible trample.
Oh my lord.
Actual monstrosity.
And we are also going to roll to see who it hits.
Oh,
do you want the same numbers or should I switch it up?
Hey, it's your card.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You guys
got
ready?
it. Yeah, we're ready.
You got where it is.
Great. Okay.
Here, do that one.
Awesome.
It's determined randomly.
4!
It's Rachel!
It's Rachel! Randomly chosen.
You've got a 6/6 coming at you, and I'm going to keep the rest of these up.
Oh, it's so big. All right, I'll take 6, going to 24.
I'm so sorry.
No, going to 26.
Great question.
Right? Thank you. All right. I saw the bear and the math got scared out of me.
Hey, Ally. I did notice that you could attack me with Volo that time. I'd just like to extend a polite invite for you can hit me for some damage. I won't block.
You get to draw.
You get to
No,
draw
I know,
a
it's so
card.
true.
Don't point that haywire mine at my stuff.
I am leaving the
Et cetera,
haywire
et cetera.
mic
You're going to blow
so-
up, Guardian projects and things.
Yeah.
Then,
One of the swords, right? The sword.
Sword is bad, Guardian. Listen,
Marvin's
I think
bad.
Marvin's also on the list, to be fair.
What do you guys think I should blow up with the haywire mic?
We'll walk over.
Clearly understandable.
You're gonna have to ask him some more specific questions.
Is it okay? Let's do it by applause. Is it the sword? Is it Guardian Project? Is it Marvin?
That's the Phyrexians! That's the Phyrexians!
They count!
That's the Phyrexians!
That's awesome.
But you don't have to do it yet.
I'm gonna pass turn.
Okay.
Because that can
Holding
happen
up
at
the
instant
threat.
speed.
Allie's got the best vibes. We're all try-harding over here. You should do this. Nah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to play a Mind Stone. Mind your manners.
I blow it up immediately.
I will tap the Mind Stone and my Lush Portico to play a Selfless Spirit.
Oh, pretty good.
Be selfless. And I'm going to trigger 2 Agate Instigators. Thank you. So every time the Agate Instigator gets triggered, just please yell out, pain.
Well, I'll take my
Wait, that
pain.
was
I got
last
a 24.
Go to 29.
Oh, I take 2 and I go to 36.
First up, we got speed. 3.
Wow, you're
Speed increase.
Thank you, announcer. And I will draw a card thanks to Guardian Project.
Oh no.
And then I am going to play another creature. It is Fanatic of Ronus.
Ugh, draw another card?
I will draw, well, first, Agate Instigator, pay!
Oh, God. I got a 22.
27.
I go to 34.
And then I'll draw a card because of Guardian Project.
That's a lot. That's a lot of
And then I will play my
value.
land for the turn. It's a Stump upside down. It's Burn Willow Clearing.
That land number 5?
That's land number 5.
Boy.
When Jimmy hits his land drops, y'all better watch out. Also now a Thunder Junction Cowboy. Pass. Wait. Can I swing at anyone?
It's addictive.
Answer is no. Pass turn.
All right, I will untap and draw for turn. Ooh.
All right, so if you're Rachel here, Becca,
Thanks, guys.
you untapped here with Gix, your 1-mana creature with a sword. It's not a bad position, but everyone else is doing some pretty wild stuff. What are you hoping to do right now?
Anything. Because, let's see, Josh has 2 commanders. There's the Haywire Might threats from Ally, plus any creature that comes down is going to be cloned as well. And I don't know what Jimmy's doing, but he's going way too fast. So let's see if Rachel has something great.
I mean, or if you don't have anything great, you can always cross your fingers and just activate that Gix. Discard some cards, play something free. You never know what you're going to hit. It's a good time.
Phyrexians don't want to see that.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, boy.
I do have enough.
I see.
It's a spicy moment.
I see.
How many? You have 5 cards?
That's a lot of cards.
A lot of
Phyrexians, what do you think? Do you want Rachel to activate Gix? Or do you not want Rachel to activate Gix?
Mild-mannered, yeah.
Very clear answer from the audience there,
Phyrexia has
Rachel.
spoken! What do we want? Random cards! When do we want them now? All right, there is one card in my hand that I do want, probably. I'm going to play Nykthos. Out of my hand, we'll get 4 random cards. That's still plenty. You know what? Since Phyrexia demanded random cards, I feel like one of you has to be responsible. Who wants to come up here and activate this Gix activation for me?
Lots of
See what we
volunteers.
get. Maybe? Phyrexia? Anybody?
I don't think anyone's interested.
I don't know. It's like a bunch of people. Look at all these perfect machines. How about you in the pink hat? Come on down. Come on down. Phyrexia, cheer for your champion!
Yeah!
All right,
Let this
so
be a reminder, always
Gix has
wear
an
your
activated
fun hat.
ability, for those who haven't played against this one, where you pay 7, you discard a number of cards, and then you cast that many that you discard off the top of your library, of an opponent's library, and we'll see what we get. But first, what's your name?
McCoy.
McCoy. All right, McCoy, you're going to come take my
Yeah,
seat.
that's a real McCoy.
And we've got a turn to play out. So,
Wait, where's McCoy
Welcome.
from?
where are you from, McCoy?
Oh,
Face the audience for us.
Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Hey! Cedar Rapids. I love Cedar Rapids. Comes in.
That's awesome.
All
Cedar
right.
Rapids, my whole family lives there.
So, we've got kind of an interesting turn. Technically, we have 8 mana right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, we could equip the Mask of Memory and try and do some combat, and then activate Gix after we have some additional cards with this mask.
And
that would involve paying some life, and we're not high on it, I'll be honest. Or we discard the 4 we have and see what we get. Thoughts, feelings?
I don't know.
I think we go for it.
Go for the 4?
Yeah.
Go for the 4. So, we've got this many cards in our hand. I assume we're going to discard all of them. Give it a shot.
Yeah.
So, how are we tapping our mana for this 7 mana?
No pressure, though. No
It's all right.
pressure.
It's a monochrome deck.
decision
You got
of
it.
McCoy's life.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
3, 4.
Oh, sorry, it's 7.
Yep. It's a bunch.
Nykthos adds what, 4?
No,
Okay,
it's
three?
it's mana neutral right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
5.
5. Gorgeous.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, how about the
Now
real
there's
McCoy
another
tapping that mana?
What opponent are we going to steal 4 cards from the top of their library?
Interesting. I will say I have X spells in my deck. My deck does have a lot of X spells, which you would not be able to cast.
It's the creature deck, right?
I have a bunch of big stompy creatures.
Yeah.
It's up to you. Don't let them talk you into anything you don't want to do.
Honestly, we're gonna go Josh.
How many is it?
4. Are we going to discard all of them?
I'm gonna let.
Yeah, get rid of them.
Okay, I'm gonna let McCoy reveal them. Let's do one by one right into that red area.
All right, ready?
Put them down. Put them down. Put them down. Put them down. One at a time.
All right, what?
We got Lotus Fields,
Yep.
Spark Double,
Whoa.
Steam Vents, and a Sakashima of 1,000
That's awesome. That's awesome.
He's gonna draw a lot of cards off that.
He's gonna draw a lot of cards.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's going to draw a lot of cards out of these Gixes, right? All right, so we put these on the stack all at one time, but we don't have a whole lot to...
You can play those lands.
It played Nykthos.
I played Nykthos.
Nykthos, yeah.
I think Nykthos is better for us here. It's going to be really good next turn.
Yeah, no
So,
kidding.
we've got 2 legendary clones. Are we copying Gix, or are we copying the 1/1 Fairy Dream Thief?
Gix.
Gix.
Got a refill
Chaos?
We're going with Chaos. We're copying Gix.
We're copying
Twice.
Gix!
McCoy!
Wow.
Wow!
Every time a single person deals combat damage, which we love in Phyrexia, we're gonna pay 3 life and draw 3 cards!
Wow!
Which is good, because we don't have any cards in our hand.
Yeah. Where'd they go? Where'd those cards go?
All right. All right, we've got a Fairy Dream Thief and 3 Gixes. I'm gonna let you make this attack as well. Who are we sending that 2 damage in the air at? Don't let them sway you. Jimmy's got a flying blocker, but everybody else doesn't.
Yo, I'm blocking.
We're gonna send this at Ally.
All right.
Ally!
Does Gix have an attack? Not really.
Not really.
Hey now,
Listen,
we don't boot
trust me, I'm
fans.
used to it. It doesn't hurt you at all.
I'm really sweaty.
All right, you're doing great. All right, we've got an attack trigger. I'll resolve that for you in a second.
All right, great. It's 2.
It's 2
I
damage
take
in
2,
the air.
and I go down to 32.
And we're paying 3 life and drawing
3
cards.
cards right
yeah.
now, right?
Yeah.
Slam it.
All right, draw the
Take us
card.
down.
We're going to 19,
Whoa.
and we're drawing 3 cards.
That's 4.
That's 4. Not that much value.
Do we like them?
Pretty good.
They're pretty good.
Sword trigger.
I'll take care of that in a second. We have a guest. We don't shuffle while there's a guest. McCoy, I think that was a pretty sweet turn.
Yeah!
Thank you. Again. Woo! One more time for McCoy, everybody.
The real McCoy, everybody!
Great job!
Wear pink hat, come on stage!
Yeah, hell yeah, that's great.
Wow.
That was a
Wow.
Chico hat, too. That was
Oh,
You
6.
started with 4 and you ended up with 3, so pretty good.
And
Yeah.
some free
Yeah.
Gixes
Yeah.
for everyone.
Wow.
Triple Gix. This game is about to get crazy.
Well, I'm going to go search for that swamp, but otherwise, pass.
Wow. Okay.
Holding up 1 black, okay.
On your end step,
Never know.
I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to activate the Marvin, and I will use the Ancestral Recall ability. Good call.
I think Josh sees Marvin potentially dying.
I will draw 1, 2. I don't think Marvin's long for this world. I'll draw
Pay
3.
3 life, right? Right?
Spawn, yes. Okay.
Thank you, Spawn Guy.
Who's the person yelling spawn the loudest? All right, you right there. Can you be my spawn guy? Yeah, every time that I trigger spawn, I just want you to yell spawn at the top of your lungs, okay?
You are now Josh's child.
Let me hear you say it. Spawn. Oh yeah.
That's a good spawn guy.
That's some good yelling.
That's a good
Wow,
spawn
Josh
guy.
is sponsored.
That's my sponsor.
Dude. Yes.
Sponsor.
Wait. Are you going to untap right now?
Today's audience interaction is brought to you by Eternal Fitness. Get your old body back.
That was her instep.
That's it? Take it away.
I will go to untap.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Do we kill Marvin? No, I guess not.
I know.
Oh, Marvin.
You already drew the card, so you can kill him if you want to now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's
Now
no more use on this planet.
Now he's useless.
Now, Josh has gotten a ton of value here, right? His hand just got stocked back up. There's 3 Gixes on the field. You can maybe get that messenger in to draw some extra cards. But I think you need to translate all that right now into a way to start getting ahead in this game. The cards are great, but the thing about these decks is you can't just draw cards forever. You do need to kill people at some point.
I think Josh would disagree with you. You draw enough cards and you win game, right?
I think you deck yourself.
We did have an important distinction shrieked from the crowd. Haywire Mike cannot destroy a creature artifact.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's
Non-creature.
Thank you.
Non-artifact.
Oh, Marvin's been so...
Marvin is safe.
Marvin's been nervous this whole time. It's okay, Marvin.
It's okay, Marvin. Hey,
It's okay.
Marvin.
It's okay.
What do you need?
Boy, I got a lot of options in my hands. I really think I'm going to have to think through this turn. Okay. And while I think about that, here's a PSA to give you all something to think about.
Howdy, I'm Josh Lee Kwai from Team Thunder Junction. Out here, we only got one rule. Draw first, ask questions later. So when somebody drops a heuristic study, don't waste your hard-earned mana on all them triggers. Take it from your old pal JLK. Don't pay, it'll be okay.
Paid for with treasures from Smothering Tide.
This feels like propaganda to me, Gavin.
All right, hold on, crowd. Do you pay the 1?
Thank you.
Do you not pay the 1? As always, as ever, pretty split.
I heard a louder cry from the responsible Magic players. I respect you paying the 1.
No, I think so.
For the whole table.
I'm a 1 payer myself.
Yeah, I do my best.
3 Gixes, you say? 3 Gixes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm at
3.
19 life. How many cards can I actually draw?
That's a lot of Gixes.
19.
3 Gixes.
I say get the trigger really quick and then let's
I'm
do
like-
something about it.
Yeah. I'm like scared of my own double strike with 3 Gixes out.
Oh, yeah.
You don't
Might
have
deck
to
yourself.
pay.
You can choose not to.
You can choose
Oh, it's
not to
2.
pay.
Oh, I can do it for first strike and not regular damage?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I can't really do that, Rachel.
Value.
Okay, let's go to combat.
You can turn down all of that value.
Jimmy's got a flyer.
I do have a flyer. I have a 2-1.
Okay. All right, I'm going to attack Ally with my commander. Ally's at 32.
I am at 32.
They're going to be fine. And then I can't. I would like to attack Jimmy here because he has the most life, but he'll block, yeah. So, Rachel, I'll come at you with the Emrakul's Messenger.
Ally's got some good Saki blockers.
Yeah, I
too.
do. Thanks. But I
Yeah,
won't
they can block Sack.
Yeah.
They can block
No, I
Sack.
can't.
Now that I know this is safe, I was like, okay, I can attack there. Yeah.
Do you have blocks, Ally?
I do. I will be blocking with my copy of Haywire Might.
Yeah, I'm okay with this.
I, unfortunately, do not have blocks. I will take the 2 in the air, going to 17.
Do you want to do something before
Yes,
damage?
before damage, I will be tapping my Kiora to untap a forest. I will then tap that forest to blow up my Haywire Might copy, and I will be destroying...
It's a mix. It's pretty close.
It's not a mix!
You know what?
it's
It
not-
is actually...
Everyone has
It's not the mask.
card draw.
Yeah.
It's either Guardian or it's the sword, and I think I need help.
Ask your section.
Should I ask my section?
Or you could queue.
I think that this is consequential. Can we bring out the cube of consequence? Yeah!
Yep.
All right. The cube is...
Cube of Consequence.
Give it up for the pink crew! All right. Odds, it's the sword. Evens, it's Guardian Project.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Yeah, okay.
Sure, why not?
All right, let's see how we do. We're going to throw this out, let it bounce a couple times, bring it right back. Let's see what we get. All right, 1.
The Forgotten Realms to your right.
3. Whoop. Oh, yeah, we'll spread the love.
Hit it back.
Wow, that was huge. And then you sat back down? That was sick.
Send it back to the Forgotten Realms.
All right. Nice. Oh, we're...
No, don't other way. No, there's a
Watch the monitors. Thank you.
All right, this is the one.
Wait, what is it? Odds?
Evens. No! That's interference, definitely.
Oh!
Definitely.
Anything goes.
Even.
Oh! I thought it was a 3 for sure.
I had no idea what it was. You were like, interference. I was like, it's about
Bad news for Jimmy.
I take back the interference thing.
All right,
Oh,
the
it was perfect
Haywire
roll.
Might blows
Perfect
up
roll.
Guardian Project.
Aye, aye,
Thank
aye.
you, everybody.
Ouch, ouch.
It's okay, there's another one.
That roll
Ally
came toward
also
Jimmy
gets
in more ways than one right there.
Yeah.
Sure do. That is, I gain 2 life, going up to 34.
Nice.
Okay, so now we'll resolve the Emrakul's Messenger. You already took the damage?
I have taken the damage. I have gone to 17.
Okay. There's 3 Gix triggers. I will.
No. You hit
Oh, I hit
someone.
you. Oh, crap, I hit nobody. Okay, fine.
It's okay, you just drew 6 cards, so it's all right. He'll be okay.
Fair enough, fair enough. Okay. I am going to play, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Could be a big play for Josh Lee Kwai right here.
Okay, I'm going to activate Marvin's Black Lotus ability to add 3 red mana. Then I'm going to go 4, 5 with the spawn.
Uh-oh.
Looks big.
6 and 7.
Oh my goodness.
What is happening?
And I'm going to cast Etali Primal Conqueror.
It is big, that's for sure.
I didn't know this was a dinosaur deck.
Man.
I play cards that do things.
Proactive Lee Kwai.
I'm so glad you didn't have all these clones.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Wait, what are we saying?
What?
Oh, fine, sure, no problem.
Thank you.
Well done.
I put my exile pile straight up, like.
Okay, so we're all going to exile, we're all going to exile cards until we exile a non-land card.
All right.
All right, should we go one
Face
at a
up?
time, or what should we do here?
I guess one at a time.
All right, you've got from me.
Ooh, another dinosaur friend.
Okay.
Okay, you got from me a disciple of.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god.
Oh no!
That's pretty
From
good.
me, it's a rankle. That's
No!
what is happening?
Man,
Oh my god.
I should play more 7-drops. Okay, so far I've got a Wayward Shorttooth, a Disciple of Fraelis, and a Rankle Master of Pranks.
You get another.
And then let's see what I get from my own deck. An Alondra Sky
Oh
Dreamer.
my
Oh my gosh!
Incredible.
What?
Have you ever seen an Etali hit like that?
Not in years, Becca, not in years.
Absurd.
Okay, well, let's see. I'll let Rankle, then Wayward, then Alondra, then Disciple enter. And do I want to sack something?
Zach draws.
Tolly draw 7? Right?
I should sack Etali, right? I'm not going to transform it. That's 9 mana, right? Yeah?
And you gain 7.
Gain 7 too.
That's absurd.
I'm going to sack the Etali as my very wise section counsels, and I will draw 7 and gain 7.
Wow.
And he's got the double land drops.
Oh
What
my
is
gosh.
happening?
He's probably got a counterspell in his hand now too, right?
And Alondra Sky
Come on,
Dreamer triggers
guy!
as well.
Good job. I totally forgot.
And Alondra
And
Sky
Alondra.
Dreamer.
Oh, and Alondra, make a 2/2, Drake.
Oh my god.
Does somebody want to be my Drake person?
Is Drake
Just say God's plan, please.
Yeah.
When I was talking back about translating all those cards into a way to win the game, I think Josh might have found a way to help win the game right here.
Yeah, big dinosaurs that let you steal all your opponent's best top decks seems pretty good. I'm really worried about Rachel's life total, especially with Josh, the person with the second least life before, has now gone up to 34.
I'm doing fine.
Yeah, sorry.
Who needs
you
life
can hear me?
when you have oil?
Very thematic for the car set.
I'm starting to understand why people play really big, splashy cards now. Yeah, okay. All right, I'll make my second land drop because of the Wayward Swordtooth, which is a mountain. What? Oh, IFC's Blessing? Is that what you mean?
You've
I got
got your
Alondra.
5th card.
Oh, I drew my 5th card, okay.
Oh my gosh.
But
He's already attacked.
Yeah.
It's only till end of
It
turn.
doesn't matter, I already attacked.
Fine.
Yeah, but we recognize it. Good
Yeah, we don't
point.
miss triggers here.
You want me to calculate it? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh my
6,
gosh.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 to the Drake. Yeah. Okay. I am obviously going to have to discard a lot of cards. But I am going to pass the turn, Ally. You can go while I decide.
And I have to say, Josh, that was a huge turn. That was one of the hugest turns we've ever seen on Game Nights Live. And I think because it's such a huge turn, it's only appropriate we give you all some loot to compensate. How about that? Let's do it. Bring out Nighty
They like that.
Let's do some more loot throws here, everybody.
Throwing far this time. Let's
All
reach
right,
back.
launch those packs. Go for it. Knock, pull, loose. Knock, pull, loose.
I think these squires are going loose.
Pull, loose. And now fire at will. Whatever you got left, just throw it out there. Throw it out there in the audience. Give them all the good stuff. Oh, amazing. Gotta love free stuff, you know, Becca.
And remember, if you keep getting this stuff, maybe share with a neighbor.
Thanks guys. Thanks team. Thanks everybody.
Well, 3 distribution, y'all.
I know you already wanted to see sweet plays at Game Nights Live. Now you have even bigger reason to see big plays at Game Nights Live, you know?
For the loot.
For the loot.
And not just the card.
All
and
right.
its many clones.
On your end step, I'm going to crack my Misty Rainforest and pay a life and go and get my own breeding pool.
I think you have the land that lets you surveil one as well, unless you want to use the mana.
I know. I think you're right. Okay, I will go for that one.
Ooh, nice little surveil land coming.
Great value.
Well, at this
to
point,
find a board wipe.
Yeah,
please.
exactly.
At this point, it's us against Josh.
Uh-huh.
As it tends to happen.
Let me see.
Can he be stopped?
Yeah, the wild thing too is Josh has 3 mana up, so he can still use the other
mana.
untapped loot's ability to draw 3 more cards or deal 3 damage. So Josh is in a prime position right now. Everyone else will have to try and take him down here.
Yeah, and as a blue player with a fully restocked hand and having to discard, 7 cards? I think he might have some answers.
Yeah, his hand is going to be well shaped.
All right.
He's got counter spells, right?
Hedge Maze enters. When it does, I will surveil 1. Ooh.
Board wiper bust. Can
Yes,
it draw out the counter interactive magic?
Ooh, Ally leaves it on top of the library.
On top. All right, let's see.
all right.
I will go to my draw step, and I will draw my magic card. Okay. Okay, I'm going to play an island.
Nice.
Thank you. And then I will, let's see, move to attack.
So I will let you hit me for absolutely free.
Okay.
As long as, I mean, you don't have to tap your Haywire Might, right? I would prefer it's a smaller creature, but you can do whatever you want. Because
This
the
has
bear
to attack.
it has to attack.
random.
Okay, that was
Yeah.
random. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. So I move to
mill, yeah.
attacks. I will mill a card. It's a
Artifact.
Artifact. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I'm so
there
afraid
are
of this
4
bear.
in here. So this is a 7/7, and it is attacking at random.
Random.
Is there another? Yeah, thank you.
All
Okay,
right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. Come on, 2.
At random.
Oh!
I'm so sorry, Rachel.
Oh, Rachel, no.
I'm literally so sorry.
And then you want to send maybe like the Might or Volo is fine.
All right, I'll send Volo at you, Jimmy.
Okay.
So that's what we got.
I declare no blocks.
Great.
Because I want to stop Josh.
Okay, fantastic.
Well, I would also like to stop Josh, but that thing's indestructible, so I'm just going to take 7.
I'm literally so sorry. I'm literally so sorry.
It has trample.
Not all
I
is
need
lost.
cards.
This deck does have life gain, everyone.
You need cards. Okay, well, no blocks, so I will take 3 and go to 33.
All right, and I will pay 3 and draw 3.
Now, Ally is going to draw 3 cards here, which is great, but blue-green also not classically the colors of board wipes either, so we'll have to see what happens.
Sonic Rift,
Oh, not exactly.
Blood of Tears.
Yeah, let's.
Anything to get that interaction out of Josh's hand. He's packing heat.
What interaction? What are you talking about?
I'm guessing
Sadly-
at least 2 spells of interaction.
Okay, I'm gonna pass turn and discard down to hand size. Sorry, Jimmy.
Whoa, some kind of instant?
So I will discard 1.
I guess so.
They didn't cast a spell that turn,
On
so
tap.
there could
I
be
will
some action.
discard Elvish Visionary, even though card draw would be amazing.
All right, well, you knew their hand now is not all lands. They discarded a Visionary, so there's clearly some action happening there. We'll see what it is.
Okay.
But for now, it's on
Man,
to Jimmy's
maybe it's a
turn.
Cyclonic Rift. Maybe it's a Cyclonic Rift.
I mean, they are playing blue. There's instance in there.
All right, so let's see if Jimmy can hit a 6th land drop here.
Now, if there's one thing
That is
Jimmy knows how
importantly
to
a game
find, it's
That's
hanging.
a game changer.
That is technically.
Are there Dropout fans here? All right.
I thought we were the game changer.
Yeah.
It's us. Yeah, something about friends. Okay, let's tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Okay, board wipe
A lot of mana.
Let's play our commander. Samut.
Nope, that's not a board wipe.
Pain. I'm so sorry, Rachel.
Oh, pain! I go to 8.
I go to 32.
I go to 28.
Max speed, everybody. Vroom, vroom, vroom. 4. Yeah.
You got the big board
Time for
wipe,
one
right?
last
It's
ride.
4 cheaper now.
My spells do cost 4 cheaper. I'm going to add 4 green mana with Fanatic of Avernus.
Wow.
And I'm going to attempt to cast, because of Samut's mana reduction. What? There's no way this resolves. Azuri's Predation.
That is huge. That would give Jimmy a 4/4
Wait,
for
that
each of his
ends
opponent's
the game.
creatures.
Yes, this will
Because
also,
of the Agate Instigators.
Well,
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know. I need to have at least 16 creatures entering the battlefield.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
This will end the game.
Yeah. Josh,
And that's the eternal fitness play of the game.
can you kill one of the lizards?
I
Well,
have a
you'll
self-
die if only 2 come in.
Look, I'm dead.
We will see the
This
game
is
go
a
fast.
All right, we're doing another. While the players think they're how they want to interact with this, we are going to do another loot drop because one was not enough, 2 was not enough, 3 loot drops it is.
Whoa!
This
And
is
if
a
Josh
big moment.
this, he is the villain!
Players will do some tableside negotiation. Jimmy, take it away. Knock.
Knock! Paul! Loose! Knock! Paul! Loot! Knock! Paul! Loot! And fire at will, soldiers!
He is the villain.
Here you go.
He's got to take advantage of the moment.
Congratulations
Lori.
to all you loot finders.
The game is over. I'm definitely dead if this resolves. There's a lot. I mean, I passed priority.
I'm not even looking for the token, by the way. I don't think.
Yeah.
Now, Ally has all their mana up. Josh has access to at least a lightning bolt off loot, so he could fry one of those instigators. So maybe we can deal with some of that, but we'll have to see what happens right here.
I mean, Josh has been saving up all this value. What's the point in that if you don't have a counter spell in hand for a game-winning card like Azuri's Predation here?
Okay.
Oh, he's counting all right.
When Josh is doing the math, that's when you know things are dangerous, you know?
But who knows? This could be the fastest game nights live in history.
All right, I'm going to pay a blue. Or sorry, I'm going to pay a green.
Oh.
I'm going to activate Loot's
Ooh.
Black Lotus ability. I'm going to add 3 blue to my mana pool.
Oh, that's like Clancriff looking man now.
I'm going to cast Ghostly Flicker.
Oh.
And I'm going to target Loot and Marvin. Ooh, Marvin won't have haste, will it?
No.
I'm going to target Loot and...
Disciple will draw you cards.
Ooh.
You can sack your Wayward
Draw
Short
5
Tooth.
with the
Draw
Wayward
5.
Tooth, yeah.
What?
No, you can flicker one of my clones, is what they're saying.
Oh, does that come back to me? It's owner, huh?
That's what it said.
It's control. It's control. It's
Never
not owner.
mind.
Takashima was a good idea, but it doesn't work that way. I'm gonna blink.
Tough call for Josh right here, trying to figure out what you want to blink. I mean, I think you want to blink loot clearly, but you probably want to blink the Disciple to get some cards, maybe find a counter spell. You could blink a land to kind of get a mana refund, but not a lot of great targets, unfortunately.
Yeah, and it's definitely not looking as...
Marvin, but I forgot about the haste thing. So what I'm going to do, and this is going to look crazy, but I'll still do it, is I'm going to blink the breeding pool and the loot.
Yeah. Okay.
Which puts me effectively to where I was.
Hold on. So you've named the triggers, targets for the triggers. Does anyone have a removal spell for loot?
No.
Ooh, no.
I don't know why they'd want to help you, Jimmy.
In response, I will tap an arcane signet.
Oh no!
Is this game over?
And I will attempt to swords to plowshares. Or loot.
Wow.
I gotta draw out all the responses.
Oh my goodness.
I gotta draw out as many responses as I can.
And Josh had to burn his protection spell, which was that ghostly flicker, and that would have taken exactly the card away that gave Jimmy the window to Swords to Plowshare.
But he may still have more things to do.
He only has
And don't forget, Ally still has 6 or 7 mana up to be able to do some nonsense, so they might have some options still.
Yeah, thanks. We're drifting.
Josh is deep in the tank. Is there a quarter case? What else is in his hand? Team Amonkhet is not concerned.
What a huge moment right here. This is a wild turn. Jimmy's hands are shaking, or they're revving up. One of the two.
That's
How many
Samoot
creatures
driving it
I
home.
can't stop it now. How many creatures are on the board?
7, 8.
Can I make it so Allie and I don't die? I can't save you, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I'm
There 15 now.
Look, I'm a Chicagoan. I always knew I was gonna die to the Bears. I knew it. I knew they were gonna kill me someday. Today's the day.
Okay, well, okay.
Creatures on the board. I have 4.
I have 4 as well.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, it's not yours.
Oh, right.
I think
Yeah,
it's
you're
mine.
right.
Okay, I am going to, in response to the swords, I will cast Essence Flux.
Ooh!
Okay.
And I will target my loot.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
in response.
Oh!
You have something right now!
You have a counter?
I will tap 6, and I will play Perplexing Test. Creatures to their own hand.
All non-token creatures.
5.
Do all non-token.
Wow, that's a huge play from Ally Beardsley. That will put a stop to a lot of these shenanigans right here and right now.
Goodness.
What a play!
Can you believe it? Everyone is still in this game.
The discipline from Ally Beardsley right there to wait, draw out all of Josh's and Jimmy's tricks to confidently slam down that test. A perplexing test indeed, everybody. A perplexing test indeed.
I mean, they may be new in Magic, but they are not new to gaming.
There's a few tokens. There's like one that'll die this day.
Wow.
Like,
The Forgotten Realms does not forgive, that's for sure.
oh man.
I think we lost Jimmy for good.
God.
He needs a moment, everyone.
In an Uber.
He's at top speed out of here.
Wall.
Hoisted by his own banana baton.
Oh my God.
What's that up and
Yeah.
He even brought his own banana peel,
Okay,
friends.
there's an uneaten banana backstage. Someone please eat it. Okay.
All right.
Oh God.
That was very Mario Kart.
Yeah. Da-da-da-da-da.
All right, so
Wahoo!
any responses to Perplexing Test?
You just saw it.
Okay. All right, let's return all creatures to their owner's hands.
Non-token, right?
All
So
non-token.
you get back the cards I got off of Tali, too.
And you get your
Whoa.
clone.
Oh,
Wow, a little bit of card trading for everybody right now.
Hey.
Wow, I gotta say, I've been here for every Game Nights Live, and that was maybe one of the wildest stack sequences I have ever seen on this show. That is
Okay,
crazy.
Hold on.
Yeah.
There are.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Allie
that was
played that
non-token.
flawlessly.
In response, can I have tapped Kiora to untap?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so now we're to the
Azuri's Predation.
Azuri's Predation on the stack. I'm going to sack the spawn token.
Yeah.
That's right.
Sorry, spawn guy.
The sponsor is dropped to you now, Josh.
The sponsor.
Yeah. All right, so Azuri's Predation sees one creature on the battlefield.
8 mana 4/4. Pretty good.
So 8 mana for 1/4/4. It will fight the 2/2 Drake.
Hey,
And this
it
Aghanim
is.
Scare happens one time.
This time the paint is Jimmy's. I take 1, go to 7.
Turns out at the end of all of it, Drake still lost. The lone survivor got destroyed. And then Josh will swing 1 on the ground at you.
Yep, I'll take 1 to go to 30.
All right. Well,
Ally.
Holy cow.
Incredible.
I thought we were dead.
I thought we were.
I am taking off this suit. I am going
It got hot in
home.
here.
Oh, goodness.
I don't know how you kept your cool that long, Ally. That was incredible.
Okay, well, let me see what I want to keep in my awful hand now. Actually, I haven't played my land for the turn, so I will play this Disciple of Freyleys tapped. As a land.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
That will trigger your Field of the Dead.
That is my Field of the Dead triggering.
Wait a minute.
Oh, it's not.
That's
It's 6. It's 6.
Keep him honest.
It's okay.
There's an agate instigator that I'm very afraid of.
All right. Your turn, Rachel.
Yeah.
At least there's only 1
All
now.
right. Now this is quite interesting, right, Becca? The board is reset, and this could allow someone to really take control back of the game. Rachel might be able to slam down a bunch of 1 and 2 mana creatures here and do some really easy stuff.
Don't forget, she now has the Rankle back from Josh in her hand, so more options than before.
Yeah, I did draw a demolition field.
Okay.
For the Field of the Dead.
No. That's so silly.
Which I am going to use immediately to kill the Field of the Dead. I did.
Do I get a basic?
You get a basic untapped. I'm happy to help.
Of any land type or just a basic?
That land's controller may search a basic land card.
Okay, basic.
Put it onto the battlefield.
I shall get.
A very clutch draw, so Jimmy is filling the board with 2/2 zombies.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't answer the Agate Instigator with my Rankle, but I can at least answer the Field of the Dead.
It's untapped, right?
Jimmy has never had a Field of the Dead trigger in his life, and he's not starting now.
Yeah. It's so true. I was hoping to be a world
maybe
first, but not today.
I don't know.
That's true. I don't know. I don't know if Jimmy would sacrifice the lizard or the Phyrexian. It would require me to sacrifice my own Rankle, which is not ideal.
Rankle. Yeah. Unless you can play 2 creatures, right?
Yeah, I have the Fairy Dream Thief. We all remember that.
I
we were all
my
there.
hand, by the way, so I can just.
And there's also a Blinkmoth Nexus hanging down there. It could become a creature in a pinch if you need to as well.
Well, what we need is cards. So the first thing I'm going to do is pay 1 and activate my Blinkmoth Nexus.
Okay.
And then I'm going to give it a mask. What Blinkmoth Nexus? And Jimmy, you tried to win the late game last turn. I'm going to tag you for 1.
Okay. All right. In response,
He was real close to
Rachel,
doing it.
Yeah.
Can you cut my deck?
Sure. Yeah. Totally.
Okay, I will declare no blocks.
All right. Yeah. It's just 1.
All right. I'll take 1 and I'll go to 32.
I will draw 2 and I will discard a swamp.
Man, what a
And
game, right?
then-
Isn't this a crazy game?
This is quite a good.
I can't believe we scripted this whole thing.
I'm going to play a Fairy Dream Thief, surveil that swamp to the graveyard, and just try and get some creatures on the board.
There you go.
I'll pay...
We had to put on a pretty big game for the biggest game nights live ever, right, everybody?
Your very presence has done this.
Move that mask to Nashi. That is my turn. I've played 2 creatures and equipped the mask. Go ahead, Josh.
Okay. I will untap. All right, I'll play Odoar, Soaring City as my land for turn. Then I am going to tap 5. I'll tap like an adult, though. And I will recast Loot.
Oh, that guy.
Oh, yeah.
Magic's favorite mascot has entered the chat. One person said woo.
Who loves the loot?
Loot sounds like
About 50-50.
Fair enough.
That's
Fair enough. All right, then I'm going to activate Loot's Black Lotus ability to add 3 blue.
Oh.
And I will play Glasspool Mimic.
Aha.
Oh, wait. No, that's dumb. Sorry, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Sorry, I got so used to being able to... Wait, no. Do it this way. Make 3 blue, and then cast the Sakashima.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's also a loot now.
Okay.
Yeah. I was like, I have a clone I can do. Okay, and then I'll go to combat and Jimmy, you have a 4/4, as stupid as Uri's predation.
Oh, I'm blocking the crap out
Yeah, I know.
Even
Okay,
though I love Sakashima.
Ally, you did save us, but you also have 27 life.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
okay.
swing at you for 4.
I take it.
Deserve.
Don't you people ever want to go to dinner?
That's part of the con. What do you mean go to dinner?
All right, Ally, go ahead.
All right, I will
Oh, you got some mana.
untap.
Oh, sorry, I have 8 cards. I'm gonna discard.
I will draw my magic card. Let's see. I will play a forest as my land for turn.
I can't believe my field.
I will recast Volo.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Welcome back.
All
Up
right.
too.
He's just been chilling. And then I'm gonna tap 3 for 2 Ursine Monster.
Oh!
There it is.
I look forward now to both of them choosing Rachel.
Oh,
They're
no.
so badly
And a
coached.
creature, and I will pass turn.
All right,
They
let's
wouldn't
untap and draw.
Oh, mill on combat.
I did.
Or they did, they did.
I milled
They,
two.
they did mill.
Okay, I am going
We got
to
quite a stack.
tap
do you got?
1, 2, and 3, 4, 5. I will play a. Let me check this card if I can play it on tap.
Ally did a pretty good job of rebuilding there. Let's hope the Ursine Monstrosity takes a look at the life totals before randomly choosing.
Oh yeah, that's so
Nope, both at Rachel. Both at Rachel.
Sorry.
Just how it
Lords
works.
of Chaos have not been happy with me this game.
I'll let you roll it this night.
Oh, good. Phyrexia, you'll be good. You'll be nice to me.
Now, notably, 8 lands on Jimmy's side, so he could play Samut and play out something else. That 4 cost reduction for non-creatures is active, which is a pretty big deal. I could also imagine him wanting to offspring the Agate Instigator just to get 3 Agate Instigators on the board and start pinging for a ton of damage.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, Samut.
I am going to just have myself a merry little Christmas. I am going to play my Agate Instigator again, and I will, of course, offspring it.
Boy.
So that is going to be a solid 2 more coming out on the battlefield. And then how does this work? 1 sees 2, so you're going to take 2 there, and then 1 sees here, so it's 3 total.
Yeah, I go to 4.
Go to 27.
It's 2.
3.
3. I go to 20 flat. Oh, and I did
Natural
discard.
20.
Sorry, everyone. Natural
Hey.
20. I'm going to discard a Nature's Lore.
I did that in the wrong order, so let me take that back for 2 seconds. So you're still at that life total, but first I'm going to play Tribute to the World Tree.
Oh,
And then I will play my Agate Instigator. They're both going to come in with 2/1/1 counters on it.
Some big lizards right there.
Yeah, so
Indeed
can I
they
get
are.
1 more dice, please?
Big and scary for Rachel Lizards.
it's all scary for Rachel.
I will then go to combat, and Josh coming in with a 4/4 Phyrexian Beast.
Yep. No blocks. I will go to 23.
And then I will pass turn.
All right.
3 instigators.
Now I think
Sorry, Rachel.
Here we go.
Rachel.
Here we go. Here we go. Maybe I'll draw a Toxic Deluge.
Hey!
I'll draw.
He's got jokes.
Ooh.
Kicks my hand away.
Kicks your hand away.
That is the audience suggestion. You could play Gix and a land and Gix the hand away. Actually, you don't even need a land. I think Nixos does the trick. And just maybe take a bunch of cards off Josh's library, spin the wheel, see what happens.
Hand away.
I did draw something pretty sweet.
Full send.
Full send. Full
How
send
sweet
what?
is it?
I don't know,
Send
Phyrexia.
requires 6 life.
That's true.
I can't even do that. All right, you know what? I think it's time to play a little thing called the Sadistic Shell Game.
Whoa!
It's a removal spell-ish. Basically, starting with Josh, each player chooses a creature that I don't control, and they destroy that creature.
Oh.
Well,
So, Josh, you get to select first and play the Shell Game.
Oh, interesting.
If people are being nice to Rachel, they'll do
we're gonna
all
help
Agate
Josh with the instigators?
Instigators.
Is that-
I mean,
is that the hope?
you can take whatever you
I'm killing
like.
loot. I don't know
Jimmy's
about
going to
y'all.
kill a loot no matter what.
I assume I won't get rid of all of the instigators, but I'll get rid of one. And we'll play the Sadistic Shell Game.
All right. I probably should choose Volo, but because you cast the spell and you're almost dead, I will choose an Agate Instigator.
I love good guy Josh.
Okay. One has been chosen for the Sadistic Shell Game.
I will choose the original Agate Instigator.
Another has been chosen.
Oh!
I will choose Sakashima.
Oh,
that's the better.
Yeah, it's loaded.
that's the
Fully
right
loaded.
It's untapped.
Sakashima fully loaded. My favorite.
And unfortunately, I'm so dead to your lizard, I will pick the third one.
Ah!
I love the sadistic shell game!
She's back in the game.
Very sadistic.
Okay.
You know, if we had more time, we would have had
okay.
the audience come up here and choose. Maybe they would choose Destruct. Whatever.
You're right. Honestly, when you're right, you're right.
Fair game.
No one else would have done that to you.
Yeah.
My good guy Josh is saving my life right now. I am going to play my commander, Gix, and a land for turn. So now I have 5 mana remaining.
Yeah.
And you're not dead on board.
And I'm not dead on board?
Well, a little.
Well, yeah.
I'm dead to the bears. We all knew that. But I am, you know what? I can play a Rankle. Because I can add 5 black mana with my Nykthos and
Rachel
spend
here.
4 of it for Rankle.
On Rachel.
So we've got 1 mana remaining. I'm going to move that to the Rankle.
And hit Josh.
And I will go to combat.
And not me. Because I'm now not.
I don't think we can pay any life for Gix because of the bears.
Yeah, you can.
I am definitely going to go to combat. And Jimmy, I will attack you for 3.
I see it as a sign of respect.
It is. And
I
also
will.
for what they did for me in the shell game.
I will take 3 and go to 29.
So we have some Rankle triggers here.
Yeah, what are you going to pick?
I don't think we want to lose a life and draw a card. We'll send.
We helped
Wait,
you.
that's
we
the
helped you.
silent
Combat is
We helped you.
The people demand
We
a
helped
full
you.
send.
People demand a full send, I think.
What do you think, Gotti?
We helped you. See, this is why I never do nice things. This is a good lesson for me.
All right.
Re-lesson.
The people demand a full send. Every player will discard a card. Everyone will lose 1 life and draw a card. And every player will sacrifice a creature.
All right. So I will lose 1 life and go to 28.
I will lose 1 and go to 19.
I will lose 1 and go to dead to loot.
I go to 22.
And I will draw
You
a
have
card.
blockers.
No, you can lightning bolt my face.
Oh, yeah.
And I draw 1 card.
Everybody draws 1 and then
And then
discards.
discards, yeah.
Oh, great.
Oh, we discard
Okay.
1 as well.
I'm going to discard a Keen Duelist.
I will discard Kiora's follower.
I'll
You've done
discard
so
Glasspool
well.
Mimic.
I'll discard a Mangar the Diplomat.
Do we discard and draw, or it's just discard?
It's discard first and then draw.
Oh.
Gorgeous.
And then we all sack 1 creature.
And then everybody sacks a creature.
All right. See you later, Phyrexian Beast.
See you later, Nashi. Oh, that is my turn.
I
Take it
will
away,
discard
Josh.
my copy Ursine.
All right. Okay,
Okay.
1 fewer bear. That's.
Mask of Memory.
Ask. Oh yeah. I will draw 2.
It's almost like we didn't remember.
And I will. I know we just full send it, but I will discard a Black Market Connection.
That's
Yeah, you don't want to get
I
pressured
can't.
into dying.
Tough time.
There you
right now.
go. A good idea there.
All right, so with all of Josh's loots removed, you might need to do a bit of a rebuilding turn right here.
Wow.
It's true. He is not in the greatest
Ursine
danger with that life token.
It's super gonna kill me.
It's
I know
super
it
gonna
is.
kill you. I'm so
either dead to
sorry.
loot or this bear. I love
Yeah, right. Loot has the ability to just deal 3 damage.
As I recast loot,
There it is.
still stinging from the betrayal.
Oh.
They did it.
Josh, she does have blockers.
Wow.
I feel
I
like
will kill Rachel if you on Jimmy's end step.
That's funny.
Maybe this should be
Yeah.
who says yes and who says no situation.
That feels fair. Yeah, she could have chosen different things.
On Jimmy's end step, Rachel dies. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay, great. That's
Or before.
or before.
Yeah.
Real standoff.
the bear might take her first. Who knows?
I want to give the bear a chance.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Ally.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
I will untap. I'll draw my card.
How do
Now
we
I have
get
to
here?
say, this could be a huge turn for Ally Beardsley. They're untapping with 7 mana, maybe an 8th in hand, and Volo on the board.
gonna
Josh
kill it.
wants to kill Rachel so badly that Volo is going to stay alive, and That means Ally could potentially slam down a huge creature that would get doubled by Volo. So we'll see what happens here.
All right, I will pay 3.
YOLO.
And cast. Ooh, my. Ornery Tumblewag.
Oh.
When it enters, it will create a copy. Each one at the beginning of combat on my turn will put a 1/1 on a certain creature. It might be a certain bear. You're gonna. Okay, great. We are. Okay, let's see.
Wow,
and
this
then
is the
I
biggest
will.
combat ever for one player.
And then I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and cast a Gold Vein Hydra.
Holy! The hasty Hydra.
Come in.
Oh! Wait, does the copy come in with the counters?
Sure does.
What?
Oh, I can't find my copy.
I was already gonna say Ally's really favored in this board state.
All right,
and
it
now
comes in with a copy.
How
And
much
it
is
has
that
haste.
4.
Oh my lord.
They
are
each
the
come in
problem.
with 4 counters.
I feel like Ally's been one step ahead of us at every turn.
Yeah, that's a card.
They are hasted, they are vigilant, they do trample. I will move to combat.
Oh,
that means
boy.
I mill a single card, and that brings me up to 5 different
what?
things in
It was
here.
a snow card?
It was a snow card.
Oh my gosh, that counts towards the
Oh, does
price,
it?
right? Does it?
No.
No, okay,
No.
okay, thank goodness, thank goodness.
Still just a
Are you
creature,
sure? It's the
right,
first
Gavin?
word. Okay.
It's like legendary.
So it's 5. Yep.
Okay, so this is an 8/8 trample. This is pretty consequential, right?
We can let Phyrexia do it.
Yes. Okay, so I'm coming at someone with Earth Sign, and then I'll claim my. Or should I do it all now?
You can find out.
Oh wait,
where
there's also an ornery trigger.
Yes, the ornery trigger.
2 of them.
Is going to put 2 1/1 counters on the Earth Sign.
Wow.
Protect your Volo.
Which
Eggs,
brings
meat
it up.
basket. Okay.
And then the 2 gold veins are gonna come out, and I'm gonna swing them at Jimmy.
Okay.
Okay.
They are
They got
vigilant.
Vigi.
Wow. Do you want to swing
let's
your
roll to
Volo
see-
at that point? You could probably- yeah.
Swing with Volo, yeah.
Volo can swing. They could go. Josh is saying he's got to.
There's also a Gix. You
Well, I
can
have a
pay
2/4,
some life
I'll
and
send
draw
Volo.
some.
Well, there's a
return.
Gix. Oh. Yeah,
Volo
just
will
swing.
be coming at you.
Wait,
I have
you
a
gotta block it.
2/4. I can block the Volo.
Oh,
Don't do
great,
that.
thank you.
One of these is great against him because he has a 2/4, so it's hard for
Okay,
him to
great.
block.
So the copy of Gold Vein coming at you.
Okay.
The original Gold Vein and Volo at you.
Okay.
The bear TBD. Let's get the
goes?
Cube of Consequence out here.
Oh my goodness!
Oh boy.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Josh.
The cube.
This is awesome.
This is awesome.
Coming this way. It's gonna be a
Don't let Phyrexia do it.
All right.
Phyrexia, I'm begging you.
Josh is 1 and 2. Rachel 3 and 4. Jimmy 5 and 6. We're gonna let Phyrexia roll this one because
Come
it
on,
might
guys.
kill you.
We can do it.
Oh my gosh, we are
You guys
all
ready? Just not a 3 or 4. All right, 1, 2, 3.
up. 3, 4,
we go.
3, 4.
Wow,
We want
Get
it.
a 5 or a 6.
Oh my God, it sounds fair.
Wow, they really hit it.
That's so high. We're strong.
Let's manifest.
All right, let's bring it back to the stage. Not a 3 or a 4.
Rachel
Don't say what you
stage.
don't want. Say what you want.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Here we go, Phyrexia.
Give us a 1. Give us a 6.
The bear demands Phyrexian oil.
Team Phyrexia, you really could have cheated a little better.
We tried as hard as possible, but yet the wall would not allow the dice to roll any further.
And cubes do have consequences.
All right.
That's 10 to Rachel, bringing you to -7.
You know what that means?
Not enough.
I
at least
declare no blocks.
Okay.
No block.
No blocks. Well, at least you can sleep well tonight knowing that just Destiny just had it out for you today.
Yeah. You know what? Chicago, can you join me in the world's saddest bear?
Oh, that is going to be a knockout, I'm afraid, for Rachel
Sorry,
Weeks.
Phyrexia. I couldn't fight them.
Maybe.
Let's give it up for Rachel Weeks,
Yeah,
everybody.
Rachel.
Oh, my goodness.
Maybe we'll all become one on another day.
All right, we gotta
Time here is completed.
There's one thing I can definitely tell you about this game. That bear will not be attacking Rachel next turn.
I will take 7 and go to 21.
Okay.
All right, I will take 4 and go to 18.
There are 2 Gix triggers, if I'm not mistaken.
That is correct. I will take 2, and I will draw.
You hit 3 creatures, right?
Yeah, 3 creatures. There's 3.
Yeah, you pay 3.
You pay 3 and draw 3?
I will.
Jordan?
Yeah, I'll pay that last one. I'm down to 16.
Is it true that all
and I
of
will
Rachel's
discard the hand
triggers
side
are
spell
removed
past
from
the turn.
the stack at the moment that she dies?
I do think that is actually the case. So
is it?
those Gix triggers will go away with Rachel.
Sorry. Okay.
The bear betrayed you.
I'm so sorry. It was my fault.
That's okay.
I announced it incorrectly. Is that going to be the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Jimmy, that is a warning.
That's
for you.
2 warnings.
That's a red
Sorry,
card.
that's a second warning.
That's a red card. I love those.
17 more warnings and you'll be eliminated.
I don't know if I actually have the authority to eliminate Jimmy, but
Getting your life back.
Oh, go back up to 19. Yeah.
Thank you.
Good job. Yeah.
Good, honest
Good
people.
call.
Honestly, nothing will make you remember your triggers better than a crowd of people screaming at you.
Yeah, after a little bit of what?
Wow, Ally's position is great. We're going to have to see how Jimmy can come back into this one. That's a lot of mana coming down.
I'm calculating.
Oh. This is math tapping.
Let the man count. I mean, he had everyone dead to rights a few turns ago. Almost the fastest win in Game Night's live history.
The crowd loves chanting Jimmy's name, though. I got to give it to the crowd. You love chanting Jimmy's name. We appreciate that.
Yeah, Team Amonkhet has been with him the whole time.
Right, so I'm going to tap for 6 here, and I'm going to replay my commander, Samut, the driving force.
All right.
Room.
And then
And World Tree will trigger.
Draw a card.
I will draw a card from Tribute to the World Tree. Thank you. I will play that. It's a land, a Sacred Foundry. So I'll go down to 19.
Jimmy's still hitting his land drops.
Yeah, that's great.
This is amazing. Somebody, write that down this day.
Yeah, a little plaque.
Yeah, we should get a plaque on stage.
Okay, I will, let's see if I sequence this correctly. I'll play this.
So all of Jimmy's non-creature spells reduced by 4 thanks to Samut. We could be in for some huge plays this turn.
Okay, let me think here. If I can do this correctly, I'll do that to that.
All of Jimmy's creatures also get +4/+0, or his other creatures anyway, so any kind of hasty creature could come in for a ton of damage, or he could just set it for a huge attack next turn.
I mean, he's got a lot to go against with that Ursine monstrosity and a copy.
But the monstrosity could always go after Josh. Who knows? That's the fun part of the card.
That's why we love random.
I think I'm ready to try and win the game.
What?
Ruh-roh.
With 3 mana? Oh no, you have rocks, I'm sure.
The reduction here.
The reduction.
The first thing I'm going to do is cast a Sundering Eruption for 1 red mana.
Okay.
Destroy target land, its control, and may search your library for a basic, put on the battlefield tapped and shuffled creatures without flying can't block this turn.
Oh. That's all creatures, huh?
I am going to destroy Josh's command tower.
Ooh.
Forcing a loot activation to see what he's going to do.
Pick a lane.
And I'll get a land untapped?
Tapped, unfortunately.
Wow.
Big play.
Okay, in response, I will tap for a blue, and I will cast Pongify.
Oh, the twist! The turns!
Targeting Samut. Since we might die this turn, I guess.
Yeah.
No, I didn't say that.
I didn't think us dying was on the table, but I'm glad it's
I was like,
in.
you got 2 things on tap. What are you talking about?
Luckily, we got a heads up, an inside tip that we might.
Well, if I play Sundering Eruption, it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
All right, that is going to happen. Samut is going to get Pongified.
Ooh. What a blow.
Oh, the wings of hubris on Jimmy.
Brutal.
It's an 8 right?
He will get a little bit of a little second prize there with the Tribute to the World Tree triggering on that 8 token.
Yeah, so I will draw a card because the ape is a 3/3. Thank you.
It's certainly not what he was hoping for.
No, definitely not.
Oh, and then my command tower will get blown up?
Yes, you can find the basic.
All right.
And then I will be sad.
Are we still going to die?
You're going to play the Selfless Spirit or something, right? No, you're not going to die
Oh,
quite yet.
thank goodness.
I will play a Fanatic of Ronus as my second card for the turn. It is a under 3-power creature, so it's going to get 2/1/1 counters on it, and I will pass turn after you grab your stone.
All right, I found an island.
So close, yet so far. I'm going to go into reverse here.
All right, now it's Josh's turn to untap.
And that brings me up to reverse.
Reverse, yeah, reverse speed. I don't know about that one. It's actually the sound of my heart monitor as it's going to 0.
All right, now Josh is going to untap with loot and a fistful of cards and 7 or 8 mana at least, even more with the loot activation. So this could be a pretty big turn for Josh, but he's got to counteract all that Ally has going on there because that is a ton of damage primed to come probably Josh's direction.
Yeah, Ally definitely has the most threatening board, but Josh has a tendency to have the right cards in hand at the right time.
I won't be coming after you.
Wait, what are you talking about?
You're just trying to win.
Yeah, but I can't anymore. I can't be my commander.
Well, it's great for you to say that, Ally, but you don't actually have a choice on the big one.
There's just one.
That's
true.
All right, who do we think is going to win? Is Josh going to win? What do you think?
No.
Is Ally going to win? Is Jimmy going to win?
Wow.
Is Rachel Weeks going to win? All right, well, I've got bad news for those people.
Hey, I loved it.
But their spirits
All right.
are still strong.
I'm going to tap 4, and I'm going to play Spark Doubled.
Okay.
Copying loot.
Oh, boy.
Oh, this game is down to the wire.
It also gets a +1/+1 counter.
But putting
and
another
it gets a
commander
counter.
on the
It is
board
hasty, yeah, because loot has haste.
must feel good.
It is hasty, but there's not any real good attacks here.
Yeah, I don't think you want to attack.
3/5.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3/5.
Not quite with these 4/4 death.
Real fanatic.
I think I have to just play it close to the vest, and I am going to pass the turn at that.
Wow.
Just like a cowboy to play close to the vest.
Yeah. Just keep my hand near my 6-shooter.
Feels like Jimmy and Josh are very much on the defensive end of
Yeah, look at this.
where Allie's maybe
Pretty
gonna go
crazy.
aggro.
I mean,
I'm having
untapping
a
with
lot of
Volo
fun.
here is insane.
Bolo has lived way too long.
Well, Volo has really lived way too long. Thank you. Okay. All right. I will play an island for turn. I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and I will attempt to cast Big Fin Bouncer.
Oh!
It enters with a copy, and I will bounce both.
Wait, why my stuff? Josh has clearly got open mana and could destroy. Okay, fine.
I'm a cowboy at
mana.
heart, Jimmy. Your cost reduction is way too scary.
I don't have cost
Sorry.
reduction. I don't have
Well,
my
when it
commander
becomes
out.
your turn, when it becomes
But it's not. Oh my gosh. I don't
All
know.
right, so bounce both of Jimmy's
I
creatures.
bounced both of Jimmy's.
Okay, yeah.
Are you kidding?
Look, it's the wrong choice. I'm aware of it, but
Oh
it's very
my
funny.
god.
I do wonder if it has anything to do with the fact
All
that
mana open, almost all mana open.
Yeah.
That's eating
Well,
the-
I look forward to the end of the game. See what happens.
Get him.
Fanatic Ronus comes back to my hand, and the ape goes away.
All right, great.
Sadness on the
Sadness on the
stack.
stack, yeah.
Good trigger.
Yes, a situation I've seen many times before where Josh gets left untouched and then kills everyone.
Yep.
Unless you play a mana ward, that'd be pretty sweet.
Oh.
Well.
What?
All right, I will be moving to attack, so I will mill a single card. It's a creature, so we stay at 5. And then the Ursine will get 5. And the Tumblewag will add 1 to each Gold Vein Hydra, bringing them up
Sick.
to 5s.
Do you want to saddle?
Oh, if
your
you
wags
saddled
for
beforehand and
combat?
attacked, you double the counters, right?
Yeah.
Oh my
The
god.
gold veins will become 10. Hey, you can try and kill Josh too. Woo!
I will saddle with the copy.
Hold one moment.
We're in pre-combat main. We've reversed time.
We're back up.
Yeah, sorry.
And an important thing to notice is you get to find out who the monstrosity is attacking before you have to choose your attacker. So if you want to go ahead and find out right now, that might be a pretty big help knowing what
I
happens.
didn't know that.
Yeah, we're saddled.
Okay. So I will saddle.
Oh, you can saddle with the big fin bouncer.
Back to
actually.
4s.
You can saddle with the big fin bouncer. It's a little better.
Oh, you're right. I'm going to saddle with each big fin bouncer.
Okay, we got a pair
both of these.
Ornery.
Oh my gosh.
I will move.
Yeah, we might just be dead.
I will move to combat. These will each become 5s
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
10s. Well, we have something bigger.
Well, has to attack first.
Oh yeah. You're right.
So let's randomize.
Let's figure out where that bear's going.
Now let's find out where the bear
trample?
goes.
Yeah, they got
have
trample.
Uh-oh.
It might not matter. My sadness may not matter.
Okay. I will move to combat and I will roll a d6. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
4, 5, 6.
Love it.
I'm not sure it matters.
7, 8, 9.
I don't think it matters. 4.
Jimmy?
Yes.
That's you. Okay.
Okay.
I will move to combat. So
All right.
10 coming at you.
So if you add 9, he's dead.
Both of those will double, right?
You can double one, and then you can
Double
double
it again?
The number of counters.
Yes.
So yeah, this can become a 10,
Wait,
and
these
it
should
will
stop.
actually become a 20.
Oh my goodness, this could be it.
They should go 4, 8, 16, right?
4
to 5.
Oh no, you get to add one.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Well, if you
so
make
this is a 20,
you can kill
and
me
this
with just
stays-
one of them.
So I send one at you with the Earth sign, and then I'll send this 20/20 Gold Vein Hydra at you.
These have to
and-
attack as well.
Yeah. But if you do the rest of Jimmy, it kills him.
Yeah, that's enough to kill me.
All right, well,
And-
Ally is setting up for a lethal attack. Jimmy is
So
tapped out.
These two are coming at you.
You're not going to finish him off?
Oh, that's
you need to
10,
send
15.
Not enough.
Oh,
yeah,
you're right.
You need to send both of the. Oh yeah, and these are vigilant.
Volo and
I'll
one of them.
send Volo.
You need one other.
You're right.
Okay.
So
We
these-
got it.
I'm
Give
gonna
us
eat
a
this. You wanna
second.
send it at
We
me?
know vigilance.
Yeah, this is vigilant.
Thank you. You guys are on it.
Thank you.
All right.
I can block the 2/2 and eat it just so.
Yeah, you're right. But then this is trample, so you could
Should we get
block
s-
up to how much?
I
3?
have to block with at least one to not die.
But if I attack with both bushwhacks, then I can't get through and kill, I think. Because you can eat that much damage, but then this will come in for 19.
I block
18.
one. Okay.
I believe.
I block one with each.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Well, you could. Well.
Because I'll
I
take
don't know.
16 going.
Do we care about advice or?
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to block. Let's go to block.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Blocks. I die.
Okay. I will block. I will block one.
It's okay. Yeah, I don't mind. I just wanted to give Ally the best shot at winning.
I'll block like this.
Okay. All right, well, we're not at combat
Well,
damage
yeah,
yet.
we're not quite at damage
Josh
yet.
has a whole bunch of
Yeah.
manas and 2 loots.
It's not that good. It's not that good. I'm gonna.
Make more spawns at a time like this.
I don't even have Emrakul's Messenger out anymore, unfortunately. I'm gonna tap 4.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm gonna cast C double on my loot.
Oh.
Just so that when this one dies, I'll have one left. Or I'll have another one left. It's not. Like I said, it's not that good.
Okay.
It is blocking.
Oh, you're right. It's a legendary. I can't do that. It will kill it. It'll kill it.
Can you do the spark double?
Yeah. Okay. But there's no reason to do that before combat. So let's just do damage.
Okay.
Okay, first strike damage. Meh.
All right.
Okay.
So the Ornery Tumblewag dies.
Ornery Tumblewag dies. Then regular damage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. My loot commander dies.
All right.
I take 16.
Whoosh.
And that will be lethal damage on one Jimmy Wong.
I take 19 no, I take 20, I think, and I go to 0.
All right, everybody, you know what that means. That means it's going to be a knockout for Jimmy Wong. From winning the game almost twice to deceased.
I need to pee, so this is great timing.
Never forget that time he brought his own banana peel.
Yahoo!
All right.
All right.
Let's go away.
All right, I'll clear my board out.
Not that great, yeah.
You got a 20/20 blocker and a 5/5 blocker. Oof.
Josh is at 2.
Yep.
And there's open mana. Oof.
Okay.
Josh gets
You got
to
more mana.
untap,
Are you
but
done?
got a
You
second
more?
main.
Done.
there
my
are
last turn.
big
Okay.
vigilance creatures out.
Leaving mana up themselves.
On end step,
Love it.
I will cast C double and make a copy of the Spark double copy.
Oh,
Okay.
nice. Okay.
Second loot.
So this is the big turn for Josh right here, right? Either he has to deal with what Ally has going on, or Josh will die on Ally's turn, unless Josh has some kind of instant speed trick. So really, we need to see Josh make a big play right here and right now. Let's find out what Josh has.
Did you hear that, Josh?
Blood of Tears.
I think he knows. I think he knows that one.
What could it be? Oh,
Let's
man.
make sure he
this is
feels the
tense.
pressure.
Finally, Ursine Monstrosity only has one target, though.
That's true. That bear has your name on it, cowboy.
Now, loot creates a lot of really interesting stuff, right? Josh can double bolt, he can draw 6 cards, he can make a bunch of extra mana, so he can do a lot of different things this turn. The question is, will any of it actually be enough?
Yeah, 2 bolts might kill, isn't even going to kill 1 copy, and to the face with 19 life, not so much. What's he got in hand?
I don't have a lot of cards that do damage.
Draw 6 cards.
Yeah. But I don't think that's going to change the big deck building part of it.
The thing about drawing 6 cards is either Josh draws an answer or he dies doing what he loves, you know? So it goes either way.
Beautiful way to go.
Beautiful.
When you put it like that, I will
Way to swing the
activate
game.
the copy and draw 3.
Oh, quick draw McGraw.
What's it going to be, partner?
Bold myself.
That's what Jimmy Wong would do, people, not Josh.
Truly the heroic way to go.
Jimmy would 100% do that.
Oh, yeah, in a heartbeat.
That's hilarious.
Josh looking over his grip, seeing what he could find. I mean, maybe there's some kind of
Oh,
sleeper.
no way!
All right, we're firing it up. 3 more cards. 3 more cards.
Activate my other loot and draw 3.
7 mana left with 6 fresh cards in Josh's hand.
He is right that the blocking does not matter at this point.
Nope.
This is what we call a Hail Mary.
We're going to die.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, let's see it.
All right, I will, just because it's your first time on game nights, I'll give you the pleasure of attacking me. I'm going to cast the Alondra that we know we've got, and I will cast Insight.
Oh.
Wow.
Just so that we can let everybody look at that card because it's cool.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Wait,
it's good tech. It does nothing here. Ally, your turn.
The Forgotten Realms untapped.
Thank goodness.
And I will tap 2 to cast Heroic Intervention, and I'll swing with everything.
Wow, there it is.
Holy moly!
In a field of Magic players, the D&D champion takes it down. Amazing work, Ally Beardsley. This is incredible. Come on up here. And everybody.
Let's give it up!
Thank you.
The greatest racer in the multiverse!
Yeah! This is for my NASCAR family.
Amazing!
Guys,
Let's hear it one more time for Ally Beardsley, everybody.
Ally Beardsley! They killed it on game nights, and other people that killed it was you, the audience.
Thanks
Thank you
so much for coming. You guys were awesome.
The biggest audience ever.
Thank you to Greg Collins and everyone at Wizards of the Coast for letting us put on this awesome show.
Thanks to our other players, Rachel Weeks of Phyrexia.
Let's hear it for our awesome commentators, Gavin Verhey and Becca Scott.
If you got some loot today, let's hear it for Nighty. That's Gaurav Galani, and we have our squires, Karina Cruz, Sebastian Salazar, Christopher Matista.
Plus, we've got Derek Cannon said from One More Mana.
Woo!
Anna Thornton, Colin O'Clock. They helped us a ton.
And of course, Jordan Pridgen, our new judge for tonight. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you for the red cards.
Big thanks to James Turner from Loading Ready Run for pulling up all the card images.
And if you liked our costumes today or anything that we've ever worn on Game Nights Live, you gotta give a big, huge shout out to Olivia Gobert Hicks.
We look cool, right?
Very cool.
Yeah, also shout out to Becky Bell, who did a lot of the sponsorship design.
And Reed Pop, of course, for throwing this event year after year. Card Kingdom, our sponsor, as always, for providing the cards for the decks we played on stage today.
Huge shout out to the backstage crew from Team Reaction AV, led by our director Eric, who does a great job showing you guys what you need to see.
And we saved the best for last because there are 2 people that are absolutely instrumental to the show happening. Without them, this would not be possible. Jamie Block and Jake Boss, everybody!
Come on! They're the real reason the show happens.
Yes, absolutely. And again, thank you everyone so much. This is the biggest Game Nights Live ever. Incredible. You all got to be a part of it.
All right, if you want to find us, we are going to be doing meet and greets. Jimmy and I will be on Saturday and Sunday from 11 to 1 p.m. And then Rachel is doing a meet and greet on Saturday from 11 to noon.
We'll also be roaming around the convention, so if you don't show up early for the meet and greets, they will cap the lines. But thank you everyone so much, and thank you for coming out this late night to Game Nights Live here at MagicCon Chicago. You're the best.
Have a great time at the con. Be safe. May all your polls be mythics. Thanks for coming.
All right, congratulations to Ally.
Wow.
I gotta say, they really played it like perfectly.
Yeah, you know, when the game was going and on turn 3 or whatever, Ally didn't cast their commander, I was like, they're making a mistake. What are they doing?
Get Volo out
What
there.
are you doing not getting Volo out there? Ended up playing just a little bit behind.
Never became the threat. Ally never became the threat.
Until they were the threat, and then it was too late.
It was just so well done. The sequence where you cast Azuri's Predation.
Oh my gosh.
And then I'm trying to just frantically either figure out a way to stop it or just so we all don't die. And then the last moment, Ally managed to bounce everything.
Yeah, so smart.
The banana peel moment.
Yeah.
The banana peel was so funny.
That's
Jimmy
fun.
runs
Mario
off
Kart
stage.
love.
I'm like, where did he go? Is he coming back? I mean, it was a bad blow, but I mean, you're still in it.
No, I'm leaving. That's concession at instant speed right there.
What a game, what a crowd, huge crowd, so loud.
Nighty the Night.
Oh yeah, the introduction of Nighty the Night.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed seeing Nighty out there and throwing all the loot. That was super cool.
We've been wanting to have a Game Nights Live mascot for a while, so it was fun to finally pull that off. Big shouts to Jake for being the sort of the main person to help pull that off, and Grav, who was in the suit.
Who was Nighty, yeah.
Yeah, and Jordan and Jamie, who also helped with, what Nighty would do and everything like that.
And the design of the suit's so great, too. It's so cartoony and big. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, so such a good time. Once again, if you like the look of Game Nights Live, and maybe you've been before, or maybe you haven't, it is... We think it's the best part of the convention. We would love to see you there in Las Vegas. Again, that is going to be the weekend of June 20th through the 22nd. So it's coming up. It's a little ways off, long enough out that you can plan for it. But we want to say, badges often sell out.
Yes, especially the Black Lotus Legendary VIP ones. If you want that primo experience, you need to get the badges early.
Yeah, even if you don't, like, Saturday badges, of course, always go pretty early. If you're planning on... attending that weekend at all, there's no reason not to go and just secure your badge right now so that you're not disappointed later.
The first thing you need to do is, if you want to go, get the badge.
Yep, and then you can book your hotel and your flights later. Don't do it in the other direction, because sometimes people do that and then they go to get their badge and they can't get one and they're like, already got the flight and the hotel. So again, there's a QR code on screen right now and there's a link in the show notes. Use one of those two things to go secure your badge ASAP.
Please do. And of course, you can support the show by using those links as well, so we do encourage you to do so with those. And you can also support the show by checking out our sponsors, cardkingdom.com/command. Maybe you want an Ursine Monstrosity in your deck. Maybe you would like to cast a perplexing test. Or maybe you think Azuri's Predation is worth it and people can't see it coming from a mile away.
You were that close.
So close. When I cast it, I was like, oh, this is just going to be big. I didn't realize it was going to end the game at the same time. Of course, you can get all those cards at cardkingdom.com/command in the version that you want, the foil version, the special showcase version, whatever it is. You can order those on that website, and it all comes to you in one convenient package. So whether or not you're getting some cool new products, or maybe you want to get a play booster box from a set that came out that you didn't get to draft as much, whatever it is, cardkingdom.com/command has all the inventory and more. There's not too much else to say other than you should use that affiliate link to support the show and your collection and whatever future decks you're going to be building.
Yeah, and of course, you want to keep your cards protected when you buy them off Card Kingdom, or just the collection that you've already got. The stuff that Jimmy and I, we trust our own collections to, is from Ultra Pro. If you go to ultrapro.com/command, they've got all kinds of deals going all the time. That's one of the things I love the most about their website, is you often go there and there's just big discounts on stuff. So if you're looking for binders, sleeves, deck boxes, playmats, anything at all, dice, wall scrolls, they've got it all. And they have this stuff themed around all of the current sets. So if you're looking forward to Tarkir Dragonstorm, they're going to have that stuff very, very soon.
Yes.
They still have all the Aetherdrift stuff and a bunch of the past sets. And of course, they have stuff that is just timeless, like the Mana 8 line, which Jimmy and I keep referring to. But when we see them at conventions, that stark white, it just looks so classy, and they hold signatures really, really well. So I signed a lot of playmats, we both did, that were just like, the red Mana 8 playmat, but just tons of signatures. You see Prof signature on there and Mark Rosewater's, and exactly. And Another cool thing that Ultra Pro's got is they have actually a display piece that allows you to frame a playmat and put it on the wall. And I think a lot of people were getting all the signatures from people at the MagicCon
to do that.
Yeah, so they could put it on their wall, which is really, really cool usage as well. So Ultra Pro just has all the game accessories that you need, and they make really high quality products. So again, ultrapro.com/command.
Okay, all right. Make sure you check out that Game Nights Live link if you want to, or the MagicCon Las Vegas link if you want to see Game Nights Live in person yourself.
Yeah, remember, we're on the Friday. Sometimes people show up for the Saturday and they're like, where's Game Nights Live? And they miss it. So make sure that you get there in time to watch Game Nights Live.
Yeah.
We're biased, but I do think it's the best part of the whole con.
Yeah, and the shows just keep getting better somehow.
Yeah, we got even more big stuff planned for this one.
Yeah, and Nighty the Night will be back.
Yeah, throwing out t-shirts and everything. And the Squires.
All right, thanks everyone so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Game Nights Live, and please send your congratulations to Ally. They did a great job.
They did an awesome job. All right, see you next time.